blah 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 blah. There's a blah 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 bitty in your house. Yes, it's really just a mouse. It's not really just a mouse. A bok a chicken bok. A bockety bockety bok bok bockety bockety bok. Hey, I'm still in the top 10,000? Dude, I didn't even play yesterday. That's freaking sweet. Ha! Let's go. Bockety 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 bok. Today's drink is brought to you by Ghost Energy Sour Patch Red Berry. It's red, it's sour, it's patch, it's ghost. I'm not saying it the other thing. What's up, Boss Matt? How the heck are you, dude? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, sir. All right, that's good. And I got just a couple of little chips from the little thing that I ate from my Taco Bell because we're getting an ice storm, maybe. And that sucks. And we might lose power. Which sucks. All right. You stop playing Supercard? That's okay. It's been around for like 11 years. I play it a lot less than I used to. For sure. I gotta get this last little bit of cheese. My bad. Hold on. Shout out to the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. My name is Biggie Dude, and yeah. You delete your cow. Wow. What's up, Anthony? How are you? I'm so used to playing piano now. Oh, wow. I lost. Is that my first loss in this entire PCC? I think it is. Maybe I've lost more than one. Yeah, that was my first loss. 119 and 1. Nice. And it was my first bout today. Of course. Oh, I lost some points. I'm not looking forward to having this. Hey, Donovan, what's up? How you been? What's up, Chloe? Biggity wiggity. I knew I needed to get out of my house, but they hadn't done my driveway yet. The people that do my driveway and stuff. So I spent a bunch of time on that because I needed to get out because we're getting 3 to 6 inches of snow today, and then tomorrow it's supposed to turn into sleet and like 6 to 9 inches and 0.1 to 0.3 inches of ice, which is bad. It's bad. So I needed to get supplies. So I did what any normal human should do. Think that they were going to Aldi's, but end up at Taco Bell instead. Jets, thank you so much. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Get a touchdown. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I wanted it to be Bills versus them, but you know, whatever. But hey, at least they destroyed the other team, and that was nice. Your real main is from Season 1 Thunder tier, and your second main is from Thunder for Royal Tournament. That's pretty cool, Best Matt. You know, like, the game has been around for a long time, and I think people need to realize that sometimes it's okay to let games go and stuff. I play it a lot less than I used to. But the thing is, for me, like, if I didn't have the real connection to my dad every time I literally play this game, I probably wouldn't play it. And maybe, you know, it's still fun though, and I do get there is a monetary aspect to it. I do make some money still from all the streams and the YouTube videos and all that nonsense. But it's just like I would be completely okay for the day when Supercard is gone. You know what I mean? I have way too many joys and hopes and dreams and goals. And there's so many other things that I want to do with my life other than just Supercard. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool, you know, to take breaks or just to not play. A lot of times people, yeah, and you could play 40 hours a week. I used to spend a bunch of time, you know, when I was teaching, this was a great release, you know? And it was always worth it because I was making a lot of content, and then as the seasons go on, there's only so much you can get excited about, certain things that keep happening in the game, and but luckily, and sometimes like we as next makers, which that program is kind of dead or changing right now. um it was cool to get the lot of the cool stuff with it, but there's also like sometimes things that we were sharing were leaked well before. It's like everything changes, you know what I mean? You play Clash Royale, I won't ever play that game again because Supercell gave me a copyright strike over a BS thing on YouTube, and I don't like it. So they can kiss my, you know what, my cheek, kiss it. And shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Everybody watching this on a VOD. You're all really cool, and I love y'all. Long time. Anyone won that one? That was good. All right, I'm just checking some audios real quickly. Testing, creamy style. All right, I'm just checking some audios real quickly. Testing, creamy style. We tested creamy style, and we were really creamy. We got AJ Styles. Get it? Creamy style. Okay. 10,008. We're almost in the cardigan. Cardigan? A sweater? Hold on. I gotta take a little sip so I can put more energy drink in here. Hold on. You're on 6,700 to 6,900. I hear you. I'll go for top 620. Why 620? That's such a random number. As long as I get top 10K. Here's the thing. Tomorrow, there is a large chance, I don't know when they said, like, if we get a big ice thing and then there's a lot of winds Sunday night into Monday, and they're calling for widespread power outages. And anytime they call for widespread power outages, we usually have widespread power outages. Well, 620 is blue. Nah, I don't care about that stuff anymore. I just grind for fun and all that nonsense, I any real grind in this thing, especially now with PCC, you could have quads. Anybody that's really spending can just spend a lot of money and do well on this. I do this the way that Biggie Dad would have, which is 0 credits and just grind and chill. I did not play it at all yesterday, except for like I think I played 2 bouts when I was doing my cardio. I did 2.5 hours of cardio straight yesterday. No, like that's the longest I've done straight ever. Because my workout playlist is like a little over 2 hours, but then I have some other stuff that's after it, like some motivational things, and I listened to that. I was like, dude, no wonder my body hurts. And then I shoveled for like a half hour, maybe, yeah, about that. Yeah, this game is so fun. It's weirdly comforting. It is, and it's not just the game. And sometimes it's just your old pale Biggie dude. Something about Biggie Dude makes people feel a little happy about stuff, at least that's what a lot of people have said. And I'm inclined to believe them because I've been saying it for years, bro. Okay. Yeah, Block Bash. Nice. Yeah, Block Bash was, I had some Honey Nut Cheerios and some last little Taco Bell chips. But I got a whole bunch of Taco Bell for leftovers. I like Taco Bell cold, too. Hey, Anthony. Anthony says Biggie Goat. I like doing things my way, which is fun. If I'm doing something and I'm not having fun, I'm not going to do it forever. Because I love fun. I want to have all the fun. Like all of it. Not just a little bit. Not just a drop, but all of the fun. Taco Bell, bong. I bonged. I feel like I slept a lot too. I hope I'm not getting sick, you know. But then again, if I'm getting sick, this is the time to do it because there's no way. I am proud of myself that I didn't just like not shovel. I mean, I know we're getting more snow and then we're getting ice and stuff. My old song, I love cheese. I love. If I didn't make that song, I don't. I'm not streaming Supercard right now. Period. I didn't understand gaming videos when they first were on YouTube because Gen X, my age group, we always used to play the games. We didn't watch people play the games unless they were our friends and we were right there. And so I made that I Love Cheese song after a hard day during a tech week of musical rehearsal in 2011. And I put it on YouTube, and some dude said, "Hey, can I put this in my cheese cube map for Call of Duty Zombies and stuff?" I said, "Sure, dude," and thought nothing of it. And then, a couple of months later, I was drinking because this was while I was still drinking on a Friday at happy hour, and this is when I still had my notifications on when people subscribed to me on YouTube, and I got like 100 emails in like an hour. I'm like, and all of them were saying NGT, all these comments. I'm like, what the hell just happened? And the NGT Zombies, which had like a million followers at the time, they played it, and they got to my song was an Easter egg in the map, and it was so cool. And they laughed so much, and I was like, and they were just, but it took a while to get to my song, so I was just like, I watched the whole video. Hey Jaden, I've been subscribed since you were in middle school. Happy to see you still grinding. I love every time everybody says like they've been watching for 10 years, man, or something. I'm very honored that people have vibed with me and appreciate me that much for that long. It's ridiculous. It's very, very cool, you know. But anyways, so I watched them and they're just having fun. They're laughing their faces off. It's like, okay, I think I understand this now. Because I like any other time I'd watched gaming things, it was always just one person and usually just swearing stuff. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on kick.com, Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Yes, Bosbot. My PC is a beast and I'm streaming to 4 places at once. And I love it because it like, I'm also streaming other things right now. Like, late night, I'm doing like a piano chill vibe thing that just helps me just calm my mind down. Like yesterday, I went through something because I had a beautiful day, and then I watched some great streamers do a whole lot of funs. No, real Buzzman, I'm not streaming there. Wow, that's funny though. And then I had to poop, and I made the mistake of opening Facebook because I saw a bunch of people with engagement rings and dinner photos and beautiful wine glasses and kids of people that I went to college with like getting engaged, and I got broke. I was just like, I'm alone. Nobody loves me. Nobody's ever gonna love me again. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like whining, and then I played it out, and I felt really good about it, you know. And then I just like, you know what? I don't care. If a woman wants me, come get me. I don't care. I'm never gonna worry about it again. And it felt great again, even though I was already at that point. Like I felt it again. It was all Valentine's Day stuff, really. I mean, really. And I was, but it was just it hit me like a truck. And then it was right after I saw that we were getting an ice storm, so I started getting sad. And then I just kind of felt like that. Watching games is fun because you see the outcome without having the invested time yourself. Yeah, I like that, Chloe. That is cool. You stopped on money, you deleted money. I hear you. What's up, Beastie? How are you? 170 pounds for that, same as 834. Yeah. Hey, Mr. White. Chilling, man. How are you doing? I dug myself out, so I've already done some cardio today. You know, I because we were supposed to get like yesterday because I was going to go to the DMV for Valentine's Day for a bit and for fun, but we were supposed to get like 6 inches of snow, but dude, we got a foot. I was like, oh my god, But at least it was a lake effect foot, not like a big wet snow foot. So it was relatively easy clearing off everything today. If I get a top 620 card, you'll eat your shoes, dude. I'm not gonna spend any money on it. Zero chance I get that. People spend. You can get quads. They can get 4 times the points. They can get a 20 points like every time. I'm just not gonna do that because I don't care. 5,500. Let's go. But now I'm just vibing, and that's cool. What's everybody else? What you got going on? Oh, let's super this. I don't want to lose. We only got a 1 loss in this whole thing, and it was the first game I played today. ×2 is beatable for F to plea, but not ×4. Yeah. There's people that'll just spend and spend and spend. That's fine. Let them. I don't care anymore. I play the game for myself. I play the game to have fun. I play the game mostly to connect with a lot of people. There's always a wonderful conversation every time I stream, and I feel great about life and who I am and everything about all that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I play a lot of different type of games. I got like a zombie miner game. I got Top Slam. I do some of that. I don't really play like shooters or anything because I like to watch shooters. I like to watch Fortnite. I'll play Fortnite like 2-3 times a year so far. I feel like I'm trying to figure out what the next step is. What's up, Marcor? Like, I've got some really cool aesthetics. Like, that late night piano thing really makes me feel great about who I am. And some of the things that we've talked about are ridiculously deep. And so I haven't played much Dimension X recently. They went to seasons. And the last season just started, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I played like a day and then I stopped caring. I am playing this, the CryptoKitties, All the Zen game in Telegram. I'm having a lot of fun with that, but it's not as streamable as other things, for right now. But in the future, I'm sure there will be other things. I'm just interested in a lot of stuff. And like, I'm also doing voice lessons like 2 times a month. And I don't want to feel like streaming is ever a job. Like, the late night streams are just stream of consciousness. I noodle on the piano. I have so much fun. I haven't played it much, Mr. White. I still have a whole bunch of assets. I just I'm into a lot of different things, I've invested a lot into that, and I'll probably never see it, so I'm kind of just it is what it is. But we'll see. I'm not really worrying about it, but I'm sure I will get into it again because it is a fun thing, but it's just I have a lot of other hobbies. Oh wow, yeah, don't play those, Boss Mod, if you can. All right, so we're gonna yeet this, and we're gonna see if we haven't made a yeet all week. We hit it off the pizza box backboard once. Here we go. Yeet or no yeet? I missed badly, but I didn't care because I had fun. Oh wait, was Best Buy? Did Best Buy just text me? I think it's Best Buy time. Okay, hold on. I had to read this very dramatically. Okay, here we go. Best Buy says, limited time only. All new in-box iPads on sale. Shop blah.com now. These prices will surprise you. Ends 2/17. Terms and exclusions apply. National Grid. Crews are prepared for a wintry mix forecasted in our region. See a downed wire? Yeah. Oh, wait. Update. Let's see what we got. Okay. Still, uh, oh, okay. Phew. I'm glad I read that. We're still, because I saw the thing where it said 10 to 17 inches. But that's for the lake effect bands, which are north of me. Have I ever played? I made hundreds of videos on Clash Royale and Clash of Clans. And then and sometimes I would have two games at the same time through BlueStacks. And some idiot decided that I needed a copyright strike manually. I debated it, and they upheld the copyright strike. So what I did was never play it again. I made a whole rant video on it. I'm pretty sure I deleted it, because nobody cares. But I won't play that BS again. It was shortly after Tencent bought out Supercell. And like, dude, like I was in a Facebook ad for Clash Royale because of a reaction from a video. And it's like you couldn't just like talk to me. It was ass. And it's like 8 years ago, probably. I don't even remember when it was, but it was a long time ago. Am I gonna watch the event? I don't care right now. I'm just grinding. What time is that? Is that 7 or 8? I don't know. I'm just gonna I doubt I'll watch it. 69 or 6,500 seconds is nice, right? And Marco, how are you today? Well, I think I said hi to you. I can't remember. 1.5 hours at 6 p.m. Probably not. I'll be streaming still. I'll be streaming at least 3.5 hours. 333. Biggie dude. Yeah. Hey, Sportmaster. Moo. Yeah, that's the Discord. I don't know if that still works right now, but check it out. That Discord is myself, Johnny Ridlin, and Young Gary Oak. It's called The Pond. It's a cool little place where a bunch of goofy goobers hang out. Sometimes, you buy the battle. They have a battle pass on Clash. I haven't played Clash Royale in 6 years. Probably at least. I can't. I think it was 2018. You're doing great. Let's go. I'm a little tired because I guess I didn't realize how much energy I expended like shoveling the snow. But I feel good. I do have more energy drinks. I got some more ghosts. I got some red berry. I won't play anything from Supercell, Mr. White. They can have a nice day. I played it briefly once, I think, when I was trying to give it a chance, and it was okay. And I was like, you know what? I'm still mad at them because I hate it when I'm unfairly judged when I did nothing wrong. Because copyright strikes could really, really mess up your stuff, So, but and then I had to. It was just always there, and so then it went away after like a certain amount of time. But then I had a community guideline strike because of a video that was, and it was like I got the strike in 2020 or 2021. It was during the pandemic, and it was for an old video that said, "Hey, watch me on Camcord," which was a mobile app thing that hadn't existed since 2017, and I got a community guidelines for that, and then it's just stayed there because you had to watch a thing for like for whatever, and I never watched the thing or did the thing. I just didn't realize I had to do it. And then when I did that, it took like 3 months after that. But it's all gone now. Yeah, I haven't. I only buy battle passes when I really need to. Like the beginning of the season, that LA Knight battle pass was really good. You bet fake money on a sports team that wasn't favored and they won. That's cool. Fake money rolling in. Already at 9,500. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like life is cool, and I'm living the heck out of it. You know. And yeah. I'll never bet really money on sports because the only sport I know is hockey and it's so unpredictable. You say that now, sir. But you'll find that it's there's a large culture and a lot of people are involved with it. I sports betted for on I did some DraftKings for a bit, and then I was doing okay, and just like what came down to is I knew that if I really wanted to be good at it and consistently try to do well, I would just have to put so much more time and effort in all the research and stuff. That's like, dude, I ain't nobody got time for that. That's kind of what I felt with that. So now my gambling is basically crypto investments, and it obviously paid off because I got to retire from teaching 7.5 years early. You'll never bet a lot. Yeah. Should you start a new call? I don't know. Do what you want, man. I have no power over your life. You want to never play Super Guardian? Do that. You want to do something else? Do that. You have Bitcoin? Bitcoin, cool, man. It would have been cool if I didn't sell. I sold basically all of it. I have a small amount, but like I had multiple Bitcoins. The first time I sold, it was at 17K. And the second time I sold, because I reaccumulated, was at like 64K, which was cool. But now it's like 100 something K. So, but it doesn't matter. It's just money is just numbers. People are people. Investing in people and friendships is well worth more important for humanity than little bits of numbers here and there. Remember that, folks, and you'll have a really cool life. Like the people in my world right now are really cool. That's really cool, Basmat. That's really cool. But I got a lot of cool little investments here and there and just enjoy my life. And I ain't got anybody to worry about except myself, so that's even better. Yeah. Yeah, the first Bitcoins I bought were at $600 in 2013. I wish I'd bought more in hindsight, but even so, I might not have had I probably would have had the same things. People are people. That's it. You don't even have to say anything else. It's just people are people. I respect everyone. I think I respect women more than men. Yeehaw! Yeah, let's go, Sportmaster. Oh, from the... I understand. That's pretty cool, Basma. Yeah. Oh, it's from a song? Well, I saw a lot of people. There's like... The word people's like 20 times in that sentence. A Bitcoin was known enough. Like I bought it from a regulated exchange, Gemini, because Gemini was one of the only places you could buy it in New York. New York kind of sucks for crypto laws, man. It's like it just kind of sucks. You're waiting for 250K? Lies. Let's go. No, but I have a lot in what's called DeFi, so I make a little bit of money every day. It's kind of cool. Some days and it's based on, like for me, a lot of the DeFi stuff that I have, it doesn't matter if it goes up or down, as just long as people are trading it a lot. And some days it's really good. It's a gold rush now. Yeah. No, if the current administration gets rid of some of the taxes on it, um, it's gonna be interesting for me in a couple of years. Um, but it doesn't matter. It's just money's just numbers. I don't care about money. Wow, that's awesome, Best Matt. Let's go. GG's, I'm proud of you. You know, back in the day in 2016, I was giving away during Slam and Supercard things. I was giving away like Bitcoin and Ethereum stuff. That's pretty fun. Like this one dude who at the time I think was 13, I don't remember, won one of the contests and he got an Ethereum, like one full one. And because at the time it was like 20-30 bucks and I'd mined it, you know, with my computer. So, and now it's like 2 grand. You know, it's silly. And it was up to 4 grand at one point. And he came back a few years later and I was like, dude, that was awesome. You did great. You know, but the an old computer I had mined 17 of them, which was cool. So yeah, I'm a big fan of crypto because it allowed me to get the heck out of teaching when the pandemic hit. You know, yeah, 58 Litecoins, that's pretty good. What's the thing? DeFi. I'll write it down. It's decentralized finance. It's basically like you're the bank. Excuse me. It's like, so how DeFi works is you take two pairs of coins. You have like the ones I usually do the most of are a stable coin, which is like it's always worth $1. The two big ones of that are USDC, which is Circle, which is a US based company, Coinbase basically, and USDT, which is Tether. I try to stay away from that if I can because it's always a little like more scary, I guess. There's other stable coins, like Gemini had a stable coin that I invested in a bunch, and it got caught up in the FTX scandal for a while. And it was like, 25 grand that I didn't get for like, 2 years almost. So, but I got that and it was nice back. So, you know, um, so I'll take those two pairs, like we'll say Ethereum and USDC. So what happens is there's two ways to do it. You can have either the full range of like no matter what the price of either coin is, anytime it's traded, you get a tiny bit of money. What's up, Lego Blocks? But also a more effective way is a concentrated range. So you're only going to get money if it's within a certain amount, but it really maximizes your capital's efficiency. So I'll do like a smaller range with only like if I do a small range with like let's say 250 bucks, okay, versus a full range with $1,000 I will make more probably from that 250 from the trading fees and stuff than I would from the other, 250 pound a week from the bank to Bitcoin. That's pretty cool. Mark Horst says, I hope I see that awesome girl tomorrow. I hope you do too. What's her name start with? I know I don't want you to say her name, but let's see if she got a good letter. They're all good letters. That's the point. But mining Bitcoin, not really. Mining Ethereum is impossible. C. My mom's name starts with C. She's cool then. I haven't looked in, but Ethereum like hasn't been good to mine. I think since 2019 or whatever. I stopped mining it in 2018. I think and just the how much you got to spend on stuff. Yeah, her accent was pretty thing. So his English. There you go. She was awesome. You're awesome. Oh, I haven't mined since 2018, Mr. White. Probably. She's really pretty. Nice. Just remember what I say. Anybody can be pretty on the outside, but are they pretty on the inside? That's what's more important. The more you know. I'm more attracted to intelligence than anything. Like, you give me somebody that's curious and somebody that's looking and reinventing themselves and trying new things. Man, that's really cool. Do what you can miss. Yeah, it's kind of like gambling, some of it. So, and I've done a lot of investing in NFTs, and some of them has paid off. I have some of the doodles things, but not the main ones. I have some of the other stuff from that project, and they announced a coin. So if it counts the stuff that I have, it could be a really cool day, like whenever that happens. But if it doesn't, it's like, okay, whatever. You know. Oh, I know. Like, initial attraction is different things. You know, like there's always that quote unquote love at first sight type of deal. I haven't had that in a long time. I had that growing up, in college. But now I like to, and I don't get interested in people a lot anymore. I think part of that's because I thought I found the person that I would spend the rest of my life with, got married and all that cool stuff, and I was wrong. But um and I'm just, I've really enjoyed learning more about myself and doing all those cool things and yada 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 sis boom bada. Um but I I don't get interested in people a lot. So, and I like it when the girl makes the first move, whether it's to become friends or to take it from friends to more than friends. Because I mean, in November, I've talked about this a bunch on stream lately, and I posted about it on Twitter yesterday, like at 4:11 in the morning, which is also the time I was born, in case anybody cares. Um, I I had to put the right thing in. I I'm completely happy with who I am, and anybody that's ever going to be interested in me, they can tell me. I've done a lot, like, and in all of my relationships and friendships that have lasted the longest, including my former wife, they made the initial talk. They sent the DM, or they said, "Hey, you want to hang out? Or want to come to do this?" Like, there were a couple of times I didn't realize I was on a date, and then I found out, oh, I was on a date, and then it worked out for a while. And I'm still friends with some of those people for 20, 30 years, including my former wife, which is just really cool. You know, you can send one side. That's pretty cool, Basmat. But I like that you're making money off of that. But she seemed kind and she was nice to me, and that's really wonderful. You know, I'm trying to remember those days. The times I was in college, like, from 19 to 20 to 22 and stuff like that. What a time. And now here I am, like, and just the other day I got some pictures from when I was in my first year of teaching from 1998. It was 97, 98 was my first year of teaching. And there were pictures from the musical that we did, and it was so ridiculously cool. You never opened up Sugar? Wow, nice. Do you ever get old students that come in the chat all the time, especially on YouTube? I have one that comes every day now, pretty much. Playbook Paradise. Uh, they graduated during the pandemic, um, and they were my student, like, what, 2016, 2017, somewhere in there? 2018? Yeah, 2018 maybe. I can't remember. One of them years. But there's always like on average there's one a day that I'll stop in for a little bit. That's why I love streaming on multiple platforms, because on YouTube I'll get people that have been watching for like 10 years, dude, and it's so cool. It's so ridiculous. 10 plus years, you know? Yeah, Mark, we're just be yourself and just have fun. Because remember, you're also on the clock, so you have to be a good boy. You probably sound funny. You sound funny to me, dude. Hey. Clash of Clans boost of 82 days on all mine. Nice, dude. But Mr. White, I have a lot of people that they're going, hi Lindy, hi Upskirt, how are you today? But oh yeah, we're just yapping and tapping and vibing, and everybody, I love questions. I love thinking, because this game is really just mind numbing kind of, so the questions make it worth playing and stuff. I'm pretty good today. I kind of had a moment yesterday, well, really early in the morning. I had just come off of having a really wonderful time. One of my friends that streams, she had her 30th birthday, and it was really cool. And I was watching my other friend, Johnny Ridlin, and then I had to poop, you know, and then I made the mistake of looking at Facebook, and this was also right after I saw that we were getting an ice storm, probably up to like a third of an inch of ice, and more snow today. Am I older than your dad? I'm 51. I don't know how old your dad is. And so I just got into the like, you know, that whole nobody's ever gonna love me again, blah blah blah, and then I played it out during the it's all in the late night stream, and it worked. It was a beautiful catharsis. And I played through my emotions. I played through my loneliness. There was a lot of other people there that we had some really great chats, like we always do during those piano things. And you know, it kind of just reinforced the fact that I'm never going first again. Because every real lasting friendship and or relationship or something started with the woman being interested in me, or the woman elevating the friendship to something more. Every woman that's lasted the longest as a great friend, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up, Johnny Ridlin? How are you, brother? And I put it out there to the universe again. It's like, I know there's thousands of people that would probably think that I was cool. And I don't know who they are. It could be somebody that I already know. It could be somebody that was interested in me before that I didn't know, or maybe it wasn't the right time, or maybe I was going through something and she was not, and something that maybe she's going through something and I wasn't, or, you know, I don't know. I feel great about the energies that I got coming into my world. And it's and you know what the best part is, even if I never find, or even if nobody ever finds me, and remember, I'm also a little picky, you know what I mean? So, and I'm not worrying about it. I feel great, and even I feel like the world, the internet, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is bringing me the energies that I want, and they're great. You know, they're great, and I'm just here for a short period of time. And even if nobody ever finds me or wants to be with me long term, they might find me for a weekend, you know, or a night. Um, but I will still have the best life ever, even if it's just me. You know, I'm not surprised. I am Johnny Renlin, chilling watching me. Let's go. You ready for cheat day? Bazmat says I'm 17 or 27. Started WD card September 14th. That's cool. 2014. That's over 10 years ago. Hi, Panda Heidi. How are you? And Lindy says, oh, yeah, you are awesome. Thank you. You're awesome, too. It says right there. Divine timing is real. You know? I'm going to fart. I hope you didn't hear that. Okay, good. Well, I know that you get it. You do readings and cool stuff like that. How long have you been doing those? There's that. Yeah, Marcour might see a pretty girl tomorrow at work. Oh, I just lost again. About 5 years now. That's cool. Kira, hi. It's so good to see you. That was like fun. You got timed out? Oh no. You probably said something that is an automatic timeout from Streamlabs or something. Don't worry about that. Kira says, I have a lot of guys interested in me, but they don't like the responses. Oh no, I'm not interested in men. Sorry. They take it so offensively, like I pooped on their dog. That's funny. Girls are overrated. It was nice joining your late stream. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. All right, everybody type 1 or 2 in the chat. Yeah, I was going through it last night a little bit. And it's very rare that I feel quote unquote alone. It was Valentine's Day. And you know, and I was totally I had a great time watching Johnny Riddlin, had a great time watching BB Jess, B30 and stuff. And it was such a wonderful day. And I was so mad that it hit me like it did. I was like, God damn it. Why did it do this? Probably to balance out the amazing day that I had, right? Mm-hmm. You'd rather be rejected than not to find out. Same. Because you know what? Anytime that you're rejected, you still tried. And there's a lot of people that just don't try anymore. Or I would rather take the chance, because that's human, you know? To take take the plunge, or the what the heck? What is Timu? It's like Wish, but different. It's spelled. Has different vowels, I guess. I don't know. We got 69. Johnny's got, okay, we got 2. We got Johnny with 69. We got 619. We got 2. All right, so here we go. We want the screen to shake. If it doesn't shake, it's okay. Yeah. Lindy says, I'm happy you recognize the sadness and I hope you're okay. I'm good. I played it out in piano form and other stuff. And it was just like, I'm just thankful that I have outlets to where when I feel like that, I can talk about it in a way that could actually maybe help other people when they're sad. Like all of those late night piano things, there's a playlist now on YouTube that just will stay there forever, you know, because it's multi-streamed and stuff. So it's, and it's also a chronicle of my life. It's as close to I'll get to a blog or a vlog again. And I'm happy. It's and the Zoom quilt, the whatever aesthetics are behind me, it's beautiful. And I can always change that up to something different. And it's exciting, you know? Yeah. Like Kira's into girls, so that's important, you know? Yeah. Johnny says, Biggie Dude is awesome. He is always doing awesome stuff. He's the man. Johnny, you're awesome as well. And thank you. Marcour said, I had a girl who was too young for me. It was interested in me when I was in a band. I told her I was not willing to talk to her, not knowing her feelings, and she started to hate you for it. Here's the thing with that. If somebody is honest with you about not being into you, just accept it. I think it's in the guy's perspective where if we're, for most guys, if you're rejected, you got like, well, what about if I do this or what if I do that or blah 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 blah. It's just like when I've been rejected in the past, I'm just like, okay, nothing I can do about it, you know. And sometimes that's not what the girl wants because they want you to play a different game. This was in college though. And I'm an idiot. I don't know. I don't know what's up. I don't care. I'm just trying to enjoy I'm trying to have as much fun as possible every day of my life. And usually that's just me being on my own, and that's fine. I don't care. Um, but yeah. Oh, David G says, and that's why we all respect the poop out of you. Thank you so much, dude. You have a present for your Oma? iPhone 17. Let's go, Bossmont. The age gap is wrong. Yeah. We were friends before. I was telling her I wasn't rectified. You friend zoned her. Interesting. What's up, James? How are you? Exactly. I second that. Thank you, Lindy. That's really cool. But I know who I am. I know who I've been. I know who I'm trying to be. And I love that guy, dude. I'm my own hero, And I feel that the universe is working on something for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know who it is or whatever. It feels great. Even if the energies are just to help me to be even happier, but I don't end up ever being with them. It's a weird feeling. Like, I don't know if the energies that are coming into my world are physical energies, emotional energies, spiritual energies, all of them together. In many people, in one person, it's like, I don't know what they are, because I'm just one guy. I'm an idiot, but there's something. I feel so happy with who I am that it feels like it's going to bring in somebody that would make me better, even though I'm really awesome already. You know what I mean? But it's such a weird, strange. I can't. It's so hard to talk about it because it's so hard to put into words. Like, I feel like I've been glowing since the end of November, and yeah, and all of them together. Lindy Obscured says, all of them together. I feel the same. I know my path, and I'm excited to make my journey through it. Exactly. Like, I'm living my life every day as if every day was the last day I had. Not making crazy bad choices like YOLO, what I mean? But like, I'm just happy. Stroopwafel is great. We made a new word last night. We fork, a spoon, and a knife. What the heck was it? What the heck was that word? For spoofy. It was a for spoofy. A fork, spoon, knife, but like for spoofy. It's pretty funny. Can you join my team? Probably not. I don't know. Teams suck. You don't need them. My team's boring. We don't do anything except like Team Road to Glory and Team RD. It's pretty boring. I know. I think we might have 2 spots there, but I don't even know. Kira says, I love stroopwafels. They're good. They're really good. They're my favorite snack on an airplane if they have them. Yeah, you were there for that, Heather back, right? Kira says, dating now is hard, man. Like, you never know who's genuine or isn't in it for something mostly to make you another knock on their board. Yep. I had that experience before being interested in women. Was with a guy for 5 months. Thought it was going well. As soon as he did the deed, dumped you a week later. You were like, bruh. Don't care. My team played it. Also, I'm really good. Oh, cool. Apply if you want. If you're not on the team, apply. I don't know. Somebody might join you, or somebody might expect it. Your girlfriend left you the day after your birthday? That's sad. How are you today? Bye, Lindy. You take care. Thanks for being alive. Thanks for being awesome. Here's a hand heart for you. And we'll see you around. Yay. Wow. You will grind. Dude, you're way too good for our team. Our team kind of is not as good. I'm being completely honest. But apply, though. That Cupid thing, when I found out that the autoplays didn't work, I was still mad. That was like, that's annoying. Yeah, I have on the YouTube videos, Real Bass Matt, I still have my PO box. Although I haven't gotten much in the last couple of years, whatever. Hope you have a great year. Yeah, the year's going great. It's only February. But, it's okay that it hurts, We can always learn from it. Sometimes we can grow ourselves. Guys tend to not think that they were the problem, when a lot of the times the guys are the problem. And sometimes it's just, a mystery box out of Holland. That's so amazing. But yeah, it's here, I'll write it in the chat. It's Biggie Dude. P.O. Box 29, Yorkville, New York 13495. There you go. It's the same thing that's on all my YouTube videos. Kira says that in dating apps, I don't know. He wants me to use like a human skin lampshade. Oh my gosh. Met some very questionable human beings. I guess so. I'm not on any dating apps anymore because they're a waste of time. I was on Bumble because I like it when the girl goes first. And they didn't really go first there because like I got some things. I stream. Girls don't understand a lot. A lot of that they just don't understand. So whatever, dude. They're missing out because I'm cool and everybody tells me I'm cool. Sometimes. They usually do. But yeah, I know I've got worth. I got a lot, but so who cares? Doesn't matter. See, Mustang, and without prompting, by the way, Mustang Main says, you're cool as heck, dude. You might have said something different, but I had to switch it up because, I'm family friendly. She said she didn't want to hurt me. She just lost herself. It happens. 40 pounds for sending. Real boss man, don't send me anything. Don't do that. 40 pounds is a lot of money. You could buy some cheese with that. No, I just, I would date you. That's cool. I like women. I like how we talked about this. I didn't think we were going to talk about any of this stuff today. But hey, it is what it is. Everybody ask me questions about anything. I don't care. Kira says, unless it's fruit snacks, you can send me fruit snacks. Nice. You're only for women, but if you were a woman, you would. Well, that is thankful. Thank you very much. I like cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese. But yeah, I'm more attracted to intelligence and curiosity than anything. And I have a wide, I would be interested in a wide age range as well. I would probably, like, I'm 51, and it's really about, do their energies match your own? You know what I mean? And who you are and what your goals are, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like, I could probably be interested in somebody that was, I would want them to be at least out of college age. Like, I don't think I would want to go lower than 25. And I could be interested in somebody, like, I'm 51. I could be interested in somebody that's like 60. I don't know. It doesn't matter because there's a lot of energies in the world that you can have really great friendships that just are great friendships. And that's also what I think is going to be happening in this whatever, I just want to have the best life ever, every day. All right, bye, Mustang. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. You send me a cheeseburger from Burger King? That's fine. Just don't send me anything, dude. You're fine. I'm kind of timeless. Like, if I dyed my goatee back like how I used to, and dyed my hair, and I just carried myself off the way I carried myself off, you wouldn't probably be able to tell that I was 51. But I also think that is kind of cheating. Now, if if you're interested in somebody and you say like, if the appearance of me looking like an old fart bothers you, I am okay with doing that up. I didn't like my former wife didn't, quote unquote, didn't want to be with an old man, so that was kind of like I had to. But now, because I don't know, I'm open to it if that's what somebody needs, quote unquote, or wants. That it's like, I don't want to look like I'm with my dad. You know what I mean? That's something that I would be able to do. Not that it matters, but you have a baby face. That's cool. And I look a lot younger without the goatee, which is really interesting. But I think the goatee slims my face a little bit. I don't know. You don't look the same as your dad? Yeah. Because I cut my hair really, really short the other day. So now I actually look like the Funko. It's like a nice show called him Mini Me. Oh. Like, I feel like I'm permanently 33. I don't care. My body is a vessel and it's overflowing with joy and love. So I pour it out to the world through the digital void and sometimes the physical realm. That's a metaphor. That's not like, I realized what I just sounded like I just said. So yeah. What's up, Paul? I'm a happy person and that's good. I would rather be happy and alone than with somebody and miserable. Period. You feel permanently 13? Nice. Kira says, if I was interested, men find you a to date because when I'm here to ask you a question and give you logical answers, I'm attracted to smart and intelligent people who can hold a conversation, not just sports. I want someone who matches, as shallow as this sounds, matches or is more intelligent than me. Yeah. There's a line in Rent, the musical, that is perfect for the way that I feel. It's like I'm just looking for baggage that goes along with mine. You know? And that's a really cool line. Because everybody goes through stuff every day. And there's a lot of people that have never understood me anyway. Because there's a lot of depth. There's a lot of thought. And I am aware of my unique qualities. Like when I was going through the research of like actually leaving teaching, um most people just said I should stay. Even after me telling them that I was really not happy. It's like, oh, you can stay, just stay. It's 7.5 years. Just stick around. But I knew it wasn't making me happy. I knew I was dying inside. I knew how depressed I was. Dude, those last 2 months of teaching, May and June of 2021, were the worst freaking months of my life. You know? Like, I like when my marriage ended, or basically when she left in 2005 at New Year's, um, that was, at that point, that was the worst for me. But I got to stream. I got to do so many other things that I just never would have happened. Those opportunities wouldn't show up. So at one point, it was the worst thing that ever happened to me, and now it's one of the best things that ever happened to me. So that's, your perspective can change on things. People change, and their attitudes towards people. Like let's say Hulk Hogan. Growing up, I thought he was great. Now I think he's a POS, and I don't care. That's just fine. But those 2 months of the last 2 months of teaching was a nightmare. Like, I would come home from teaching with a migraine because I was loud all day because kids don't listen. I don't know if you figured that out. Party Ghost is here. Let's go. Let me just see here. At what time did be? Oh, cool. That's pretty good, Basmat. And now it's our favorite time of the stream for some of us. It's the Party Ghost time, and it goes a little something like this. I said, hey, there, host. Pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the boss. Clap, clap. Pay that party ghost. Emily, you're a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, there, host. Pay that party ghost. Woo! Yeah, buddy. It's a party. Yeah, to the buddy. It's a ghost party. Party ghost. You are the one with the most. Party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said the party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said, hey, that host. Pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Clap, clap. Pay that party ghost. Emily, you're a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, that host. Pay that party ghost. Woo! Party ghost tonight. Woo! Party ghost tonight. Woo! Party ghost tonight. Woo! Yeah! Party. I said, hey, they host. Pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Clap, clap. Pay that party ghost. Emily, you're a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, they host. Pay that party ghost. Woo! It's a party ghost. Yeah. Creamy. Party ghost says, I needed your energy today. My depression has been bad today. Aw. I was really sad last night because I made the mistake of looking at Facebook when I was pooping. And I saw so many wonderful moments and I felt so alone. So I played it out. It was good. You were typing out woo when you did it. There we go. And Playbook Paradise, who is a former student. What's up, dude? Because somebody asked earlier, I was like, do any of your former students hang out? I was like, yeah, there's one. It happens to show up all the time. I synced it up really well. That's cool. I think I might have been higher than the original key because it felt really high. Which was cool. And Johnny was singing along and Reich was singing along. And that song is on Happy Today You Are Awesome. It's called the Party Ghost song. And what I love to do is go to Ghost Party. Probably would look like a bunch of sheets just chilling, hanging out. Or nope. Couch. Okay, no. You want to break your life to a new level. There we go. Level up. Marcour says, yeah, party goes tonight. Woo. I would love to do that. I would love, and I have put in for this, for DreamHack. I would love to just get be on stage, have a bunch of people, and recreate that song live. That would be so cool because I could just you sway back and forth so the tempo doesn't go faster. That's why I sway back and forth during that. Because everybody else could learn it fast. Like there's like I said, hey, like party, you know, just do the party goes. We could just add it all up and like get 3, 4, 5 part harmony, and it would just be so much fun. And maybe I'll get to do. I would love to teach a chorus thing again, even if it's for 12 minutes, even if it's for an hour. Man, that would be so cool, and not have to do it in a school because schools kind of suck. But I'm putting that out there in the universe because maybe that'll happen. And if it doesn't happen at this time, maybe it happens some other time because it would be fun. No, I'm not talking about with the ghosts on the couch doing ghosty naughty things. Oh, wait. Whoops, too late. What's up, Internet Troll? How are you? Playbook Paradise says, not only do I enjoy the streams, but knowing I'm supporting such a great person makes it all better. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. You know, Now, I'll say this. I don't stream because so many people think so highly of me and they tell me I'm a great person all the time. They do. I stream because I feel connected to humanity. I stream because I feel like I'm using my voice. I stream because I live and I am human. I'm sharing my humanity. I'm sharing my thoughts and gifts. It's me being a philanthropist. Like, teaching to me was philanthropy, even though I was getting paid for it. But and now it's time to define what is a philanthropist. And this is from fidelitycharitable.org. What is a philanthropist? A philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist, regardless of status or net worth. That's why I stream, dude. Streaming is philanthropy for me. Because any money that I get from this stuff, I just donate. You're the boss, the king, the Shah. Say what you wish, it's yours, truth. How about a little more baklava? Mr. Biggie, dude, will you stream? You ain't never seen a stream like Biggie. Ow! Wah, wah, wah. Oh, no. Let's go, 33 Killer Cool. That was great improv. Aladdin was dope. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, no. You big nabob. Yeah. Johnny Ridland says, you have the best songs. Yeah, buddy. Dude, thank you. Can I come to Summa College Steriland and sing for you? No, I can sing for you right here. Kira says, like, people watch streams to feel connected. Some people probably have serious social anxiety. Yes, they do. And just being in a stream makes them feel more human. Dude, I've been told that so many times. Some of those old fan mails from like 2014 and 2015, I would get like sometimes 5 to 10 a week, dude. It was cool. But I always stayed grounded. I saw a lot of people like lose their damn minds when they got, internet famous or whatever. And my boy Johnny Ridland, he's got 5.5 million on TikTok, got 1.2 million on Supercard YouTube, and he's just a normal dude. He's annoying. He's like a normal annoying dude, but it's so cool. Who's Johnny Ridland? I don't know. Johnny Ridland? Who is Johnny Ridland? He's you. You are the man, the myth, the Ridland of the Johnny. You're annoying and cringy, but you're so authentic. You speak your mind and your heart. And I'm so glad you've been my friend for 16 years, Internet troll says, Johnny Ridland sucks. That's funny. Then you spent 250x, 10 more. Oh, wow. Real boss, Matt. About, to anyone in the chat with social anxiety, you're awesome and we love you. That was from Kira. And that was very kind of you to write, no clue. Sounds like an idiot. Oh, hi, Johnny. Didn't see you there. Hey, you listen here, you boink. I'll see you in my stream, you punk. Just kidding. La, 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 don't hurt me. Yeah, Johnny, you're streaming today, right? I hope. Take care, Earl Basmat. I'm thankful that you got to stay and hang out today. That was really cool talking to you and catching up. Basmat's been watching since season 1 of Supercard. Yes, and cheat day. Let's go. My face is so itchy. Dude, I hope we don't lose power tomorrow and Monday because it could happen. So, if just be aware that there might not be streams for a couple of days if we get the full ice storm thing potential that we could get. They don't know enough yet. Like, and if just switches a couple of miles, we could get even more ice, or less ice, depending on it. Thank you all for being here today, because it's been so ridiculous, Playbook, it's been so bipolar, like, and then, yeah, like, I think we're, for my city, which is Utica, New York, Playbook Paradise is a former student of mine. We're currently 11 inches of snow higher than normal, and there's gonna be more, you know. And with how crazy the weather has been, I'm kind of glad I'm not going to Loot Fest now, because I had a weird feeling that because that the weather was just going to be bad. And it's like, can you imagine like me spending a bunch of money for a hotel and then not be able to go because there's an ice storm or a winter storm? You know, that would suck so bad. You know, sure, you wouldn't have to spend all of it, but like, you know, it's just I've been thinking, it's like, you know, I'm really kind of glad that and it is sad because I know that so many cool people that I'm friends with there. It's always fun to hang out with them, but I'll see them in May for DreamHack. Some I'll see at TwitchCon, some I might see at VidCon, some I'll see at DreamHack Atlanta. So it's just like, I don't really have the FOMO where, like, if it was like the only trip I had planned this year, it would be different. What's up, C-Chabs? I see a rare Pokemon. It's a Johnny Rhodes. Take me home, Johnny Rhodes, to the place I belong. Crumble cookies on the cheat day. Take me home, Johnny Rhodes. VidCon still around, yeah. I'm still one of very few people that have been to all of them in the Anaheim. Kira says, I always recommend people who want to start getting fit. Do yoga. I get from dudes. Oh no, that's a girly thing. Okay, go and do an hour class. Come back and tell me how it. Dude, like yoga is very great for stretching and stuff. I've never done it. But it's good for balance and, you know, bones and muscles and all that cool stuff. C-Chabs is a legend. Let's go. Watching basketball? Yeah, I remember listening to your play-by-play of that Nebraska game. That was kind of funny. You better carry that title, Johnny Redlands. What is this game? This is WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Wikitoria? How are you? And you're gone. That's cool. Oh, wait. I can do these... hold on, I gotta do a fusion right now. Yeah, we're freeforming it. We're having a lot of fun just talking about stuff. DDP says, I met DDP. He was really cool, by the way. He was a really cool person. Down Earth is hacked, dude. Oh yeah, hold on. Fusion chamber. I get one. Yoga will give you a better workout than any machine, yeah? Hot yoga makes you swell and smell bad, right? Oh, I got a 70 back here. Nice. All right, can I we need more of the other parts, so that's good. Mastodon, what's up? These fusions are being really kind to me. Almost nothing but top tier cards. It's gotta be, it's a trap. That's pretty good. How you been, Mastodon? It's great to see you as always. We started the stream at right around 10,000 again. I didn't play it all yesterday because I didn't care. Except for maybe like 2 bouts I auto played when I was working out. And it's like, I don't want to deal with this every like 2 minutes or whatever. Oh. My back is sore, bro. But it's good. Yeah, Missouri to win there up by 16. Well, that's good. I hope that they win for you. You gotta do something nice here. AJ still winning? Yeah. See Chaz with 100 bits. Let's go. Wait, I can turn the sounds alerts back on. I forgot that I turned them off. Wait, or no. they probably played. I just didn't have them turned on. All right. But let's make sure I turn this off. Turn back on. There we go. See, chaps, thanks so much for the gifts. I really appreciate that. Yeah, AJ's very much still winning. It's a beautiful today, everyone. It's a great day to share yourself to the internet. For me, anyway. All right, where am I at? Let's find out. We are at 162 and 2. It's pretty good. 840. We're ranked 8266. Not bad. You know what? Everyone needs to have a great day. Hey, no, never. Party time. Let's go. Now you heard it that time. Thank you so much for the 100 bits and making a zombie walk all over the place. It's pretty cool. Yeah, once it gets in the lead, it kind of stays that way. Yeah, because then it's like when people know that he's winning, you know, like it first it started off at like 60, 60-40, but now it's like 80-20, you know, pretty much. You're decent, drowning in the editing lab, but that could be worse. Yeah. No, for me, I'm just avoiding the snow. Wait, I don't need that one. Or but it's an actual winter this year. We've kind of gotten some spoilages in the upstate New York area where you know, what's up, the boss? Thanks for following me. Yeah, we got a foot yesterday on Friday. That's why I didn't go to the DMV for my Valentine's Day date to renew my license and get the real ID. It wasn't even a date, you know, just, you know, it's a fake date. What's up, Zane? How are you? And thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Kira says, also a little late, but in case no one got a happy Valentine's Day wish, happy Valentine's Day, you beautiful person on the other side of the world. Kira, you're so kind. Thank you so much. C Chaz says, want some snow? I got 7 inches. Yeah, we got a foot. Johnny Reeland, shut your mouth. I went to Taco Bell today. I drove to there. And then I got energy drinks. So rather than go to Aldi's, I got Taco Bell and energy drinks at the gas station. Jane, I'm having a productive day of just whatever. Johnny. Dude, I can't believe somebody made that account on Kick. That was hilarious. Biggie Dude Can't Drive. I almost peed my pants. I thought it was YGO. That I thought was Markor, and it wasn't either of them. And then they said, what about Johnny? It's like, Johnny doesn't... Come on, Johnny's... I'm not going to waste my time getting a second account. I got too much cool stuff to do. Like, not that. That's Johnny Ridlin. What's up, Aiden? How are you, dude? That was great. Whoever it is, slow clap, because that was beautiful. Even if it was just some random kick troll, you know? Watch it be somebody like, I know. But whatever, dude. I don't care. It was awesome. It was great. Because it was such a funny story, because it all came from Lily. Lily Power, a friend of ours, a good friend of young Gary Oakes, basically said, you know, I just can't picture Biggie Dude driving. And then it took a life on of its own, you know? Tomorrow's cheat day. Can't waste time. Oh, Johnny Ridley, yeah. Kira says, I went to McDonald's for a Happy Meal just because I wanted the Pokemon cards. Told them they can eat the Happy Meal, just want the cards. I don't think they ate it, though. It was not you. I know that. I don't think you were there. Let's go. Whoops. Is my audio fine right now? Because sometimes it's like, it looks like it's just pausing, and I'm just making sure. Testing. Creamy audio style. Meow. Meow, chicka, meow, meow. Shout out to all my lurkers, workers, and twerkers. You know who you are. You're naughty. You know, you're not naughty. You're awesome. Yeah. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being a part of my world, even if I don't know you're here. Let's go. Because remember, if you don't talk in the chat, I don't know that you were ever here. Unless you tell me in some other place, which sometimes people do. Which is, I'm always like, oh, really? Oh, cool. Thanks. You know, I'm always thankful when anybody watches me, like, ever. So, GG's. Thank you very much. Yeah, Johnny Ridlin's got some Biggie Dads in the chat. David G's got some Biggie Dads in the chat. Life is beautiful. And remember, if you do !dad, you'll be able to see the playlist that is. Oh, I have to try something really quickly. I believe I fixed my Streamlabs to where it will do the it will do it on YouTube. It should be posting it on YouTube, and it's not posting it on YouTube. Dang it. I had that set up. Maybe I have to change it, each one of those things. Dang. I really wanted that to happen. Let me check something. Wait, did I actually change this? Hold on. Because I enabled Streamlabs to be a mod on YouTube. So let's see if that posted that. I don't think it did. I mean, just type that, Dad. Dang it. Why doesn't it work? Oh, it did. Why did it not work the first time? It had to be in the... So I just... I'm so thankful. Okay, good. I think it's because it's the primary chat was not... I don't know. But Streamlabs just posted the link to my dad's playlist, which is all of the videos that my dad ever made. There are 107 videos on the channel. 106 are him. The last one is me announcing his passing in 2015. But I feel great that it worked now. So I did that late last night after I was after my stream. I'm happy now. You know, my dad has been dead for 9.5 years almost, and his videos still get watched because they're so relatable. You know, he never spent a dime on the game. He always had fun. He couldn't see very well, but he had a wonderful life. And that's cool. Nelson, it's so good to see you, dude. How are you today? I hope you're having a great today. A habit that everyone, let's hear it. Hashtag Big Dad Forever. Let's go. What habit does everyone have that people find weird? Mine is I like to use a potato peel to eat an apple. Like you scrape the skin off the apple? Is that what you're saying? I'm starting to have weird snacking things. Like the Honey Nut Cheerios, what I'll start doing is like I'll hand eat them. But what I've started to do is I'll put Swiss cheese with the like little, I'll get a slice of cheese and I'll like flip it into like, you know, thirds or quarters depending on, then so it's basically one slice of cheese gets either it yields 12 to 16 little tiny cheese slices, and then I'll put them together with the Honey Nut Cheerios and go nom 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 nom, and it's so good. And sometimes, and the other day I did pepper jack cheese with Honey Nut Cheerios, and that was a very interesting aesthetic and tasted really yummy. Usman, what's up, dude? How are ya? You peel the apple to the core, rotten to the core. What was that, Descendants? Yeah. I feel very tangent-y today. Cool. I'm gonna say 8K again, nice. But yeah, this is basically just yapping personified, and just having a really cool day and just sharing myself with everybody else and blah, 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 blah. I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful that I had my little sadness early this morning. Like, you know, I'm thankful that I was able to process it in a healthy way that might actually help other people, you know, on the stream. That was so cool. I was studying, instead of dusting a few cards every draft board, do only once when your capacity build, I can just do it the way I want too, which is cool. I don't care. It's just really easy to select all because I have it where any season 10, or I'm sorry, any season 11 card sticks. It doesn't add. So like when I need to train stuff up, the metals and other things, That's how that it still fills up just a lot slower. Kira says something satisfying about the slice of apple. It makes the apple last longer, and for some reason, it makes it taste better. Hey, that's cool. You know, I think people think that they have to do certain things a certain way because of just you can be creative. You know, like that honey nut Cheerios and Swiss cheese aesthetic was I just kind of said, I got cheese, I got some honey nut Cheerios, let's see what happens. You know, it was something that's simple. I had a lot of fun. Ran it, or let's see here. Yapping and tapping managed to get the cupids. Let's go. Yeah, like when I discovered that auto playing doesn't work for that, I said, dude, this is butt, and I'm done. You know what I mean? What's up, Daro? I haven't watched you or played this game in years. I did not know it still think. We're in season 11 now, Daro. I hope you're having a great today. And I don't stream it anywhere as near as much, and I don't do a lot of like regular videos from it. I'll like usually just do freebie videos because like if you look at my playlist for this, I don't think it accounts the any of the streams, but there's like 1,700 supercard videos in the playlist on YouTube, which is a lot. Cheese and honey nut Cheerios on hand. I mean, I had them both, you know. It was like I had a plate of honey nut Cheerios, and I was like, you know, I feel like cheese, and I was like, wait, I have an idea. Let's try something new. Yeah. What's up, Dr. Good Vibes? We're having some good vibes today. Thanks for hanging out last night. I appreciate you. Yeah, I was kind of going through it last night a little bit. And I got through it, and I feel great. Yeah. Like, I would have been great if I hadn't opened up Facebook while I was pooping. And I just saw a bunch of little things that just... And it wasn't even like right in that moment. It's like, oh, that's nice. That's this and that. And then like I put the phone down, and it just hit. I was just like, I'm so sad. I'm so alone. And I didn't know why. I thought it was like I felt it from somebody else, but then I realized, oh, it's just because I looked at Facebook for like 10 minutes while pooping. And I was like, everybody was engaged or had, you know, some of my college friends, their kids got engaged. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so old. Wildest food combo? I don't know. The Swiss cheese and Cheerios is pretty good. Swiss cheese and honey nut Cheerios. I personally like salsa on mac and cheese. Also sometimes with Tabasco sauce. That's like a cool combo. Yeah. Big Dad Legacy is at 5,200. Let's go, Nelson. Thank you so much for honoring my dad that way. That is so cool. Everybody, if you can, put a Biggie Dad in chat. I know that not everybody can, but I want you to get used to that because we will be doing more philanthropy streams probably in March for the VGC USA. We love those people. If you do exclamation point VGC USA, it should show up no matter where you put it in the chat. I'm actually going to do it right now. VGC USA. Okay, whoops. And if you're not seeing the link on YouTube, you can just exclamation point VGC USA again. I don't think it's automatically does it when I'm in just Streamlabs in the multi-chat. That's okay. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate you. The VGC USA, which stands for Video Game Clubs of the United States of America, is a nonprofit organization that establishes and supports video game clubs in schools. To learn more or to get involved or to donate, check out their website at vgcusa.org. And they also have oneup.edu or whatever, which is an extension of that to have like, build PCs that are streaming and stuff and a lot of really cool other things. I want to raise money and awareness, and what I like to call them, I don't like to call them charity streams. I like to call them philanthropy streams because what I'll do is I'll just do my own thing and people will force me to donate, quote unquote, a certain amount of money per use of the Biggie Dad emote, because what it does for me is, like, number one, I'm being the philanthropist that I want to be that I choose to be, you know. Number two, it's awareness of my dad. And one of the most beautiful things happened last year. I did philanthropy streams for both times I was at DreamHack. I did one in Texas and then one in Atlanta. And a couple of people that are very cool people to me, and people that I very much respect and admire. Their most used emote last year was the Biggie Dad emote, and that was such a beautiful thing. And it made me cry. So, and it's me being me. When I'm being myself, man, people get happier because I'm happy, dude. Like, I'm happy today, and I'm awesome. It's just like everybody else. It's really that simple. It's a choice. Even when bad things happen, I can still, but like, I also, it's not fake. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm going through something, I go through it and I get past it, you know, like last night, like, Internet Troll said, why the heck would you would you look at Facebook on Valentine's Day? I forgot it was Valentine's Day because, like, technically it was today. Like, I had to poop and I hadn't been on Facebook. I was like, I'm gonna see what's on Facebook and blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, and then I just got like sad. It's all good. But I played it out and we talked about a lot of amazing things last night, so it was worth it. The catharsis, and it's there. So, like, in the future, if those late night piano things become something, there can be chapters or places where we talk about something and it can really just help people, and it could happen from any time that anybody chooses to do so. It could happen if, let's say, these videos, I mean, all of my dad's videos are at least 10 years old now, almost, and they're still there. So let's think, like, we're going to go 50 years into the future, 2075. This body probably not going to be hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's lots of cool things happen. I don't want to die, but let's just face it. It's not really a choice I get to make. You know what I mean? But what if after my death, like, these chronicles of events, and that's why I put so much stuff out there. The music, somebody's life is going to get better because I made a dumb song. You know what I mean? Somebody's life is going to be better because I talked about something. Somebody's life is going to be better because of this or that or the other thing, and it's all out there. And it doesn't matter if I'm here to, like, physically, if that still helps people, you know what I'm saying? Phil says, you are my vegetable orchestra. Alpha B says, my life gets better before I hear the song. Cool. Marco rules. I'm very happy today. I love who I am. I love whatever journeys that I'm going to be on. No worries, Internet Troll. I know that you're going through some stuff right now. The fact that I know you're making music makes me smile. Alpha P forever, thank you so much. I hope that those situations you were talking about at work really get better for you, because I know that it might not, and that's a whole lot of stuff to have to think about on your plate. You know what I mean? Yesterday you were in belly pain and you found out you're allergic to eggs. Don't eat eggs. They're expensive anyways right now. Alpha P says, I'm still in the thick of it. Some days are good and others are not. Yeah. Nelson says, yeah, from now on I won't. But another thing is, like, when I'm going through something, I will share that I'm going through something, you know? I tend to process a lot of things privately, but I knew the way that I felt and how I felt not just my own sadness, if that made sense. Well, okay, good. And I knew that I just had this feeling. It's like, you know, if I play this out musically, I could turn this weird feeling that I'm having into something better for somebody along the way, or whatever, because everybody goes through those feelings of loneliness from time to time. Sometimes people that are in relationships feel utterly alone too, which is really sad. Yeah, we can do this one. Okay, good. My nose is so itchy. Oh my god. But yeah, we're talking about whatever people want to talk about. Vibes are vibing. We're just chilling. Life is beautiful. We're all gonna die. Let's have a great today. You know what I mean? I'm smiling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, even though I'm sitting. I am embracing the ridiculous. How many hands and fingers do you think Alpha P has? Well, I think you have. I don't know because I've never asked you. I'm assuming you have two hands, and depending on if you call thumbs fingers. I think your internet is bad. Nope, it's not me. We're fine. Not dropping any frames, so it's definitely not my end. I even just checked. Controversial. I think you. I'm assuming you have two thumbs and 8 fingers, but a thumb could be a finger. If you really, I mean, they're all phalanges, which is fingers. And I'm trying to answer this in a way that because you joke a lot, so I don't know how serious you are. I'm gonna say 8 fingers, two thumbs, two hands, and a partridge in a pear tree. Usman, I've never done cameo. Um, I don't feel comfortable like charging people for it. If I were a business person and I felt like that was a good business model for me, sure I would do it. But like, dude, if you want me to say something, I was like, I'll just say it on chat because I don't care. I'm a philanthropist, you know. Marionette's naughty. Top 500. Let's go. Known as G. Impossible to say that. Yeah. Controversial. Dun 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 dun. I feel like I got a blowing nose again. Yeah, and I've only ever purchased one cameo, and that was to give myself a Valentine's Day card or video thing from myself to myself last year, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah, that's cool. Like all my internet stuff is a hobby. I'm never going to treat streaming like a career. I might someday get numbers that, in the future, or like if we get the drops again, I always do ridiculous on those things. I've still got the screenshot where I averaged 7,000 viewers or 6,500 viewers over a 5-hour period. That was a really beautiful day. But that doesn't happen in a long time, and it only happens when drops happen. So I'm always real about that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just one guy. And I don't want to spend I don't want to treat streaming like a job. Any job or anything that's like where you trade time for money is a job. Okay. And when I left teaching, a lot of people just said, "Oh, you're gonna be a streamer?" No, I've been a streamer. I'm just doing that's a hobby. My music stuff is a hobby, and they make money, so that's cool. My hobbies tend to make money, like my crypto hobbies, my internet hobbies, my Magic the Gathering hobbies, my sometimes the poker hobbies. My hobbies tend to make money, the music and the streaming. And like right now, I mean, I live off my investments and stuff, and I don't get any income other than that. So sometimes, because I'm my halfway point of this 7.5 year project of early retiring is the halfway point is April 5th. This April 5th coming up, and then it'll be like 3.5 years each way, or 3 3/4 years, whatever. And like, I can't believe how many wonderful things have happened in my world. There's so many people in my world that I did not know 3.5 years ago. When I left teaching, it's so ridiculously cool. You know, so ridiculously cool. And what's going to happen in the second half of that project? Like, the possibilities are unlimited. I love that. I love that I didn't just stay in what was safe. I love that I took what I knew was wrong. I knew that I felt horrible teaching in the way the world was. And I knew that if I'd stayed teaching, I would have, number one, the first time that I felt bad about something, I would have regretted it. I would have hated myself because I knew I could have left. You know what I'm saying? And the second one is, the reasons I left, like, I gave myself 7.5 years of time, and I'm not even halfway through that time, and I've had so many freaking opportunities, like just being on a postcard for the VGC USA because I did some cool philanthropy streams. Dude, that was so cool. You know, I don't know. I'm excited about every freaking day of my life right now, even when I was, a little sad last night or this morning, whatever. Yeah. Monday, I will mail your doctor to ask for some intestines exams. I'm afraid I have something serious. I can't eat eggs. I can't eat cheese. I can't eat chocolate. Chocolate. No. And really can't eat too much fries. You should do that. Because I'm not a doctor, and I'm not going to pretend that I know stuff. And that's one of the beautiful things about me. If I don't know something, I just say, "Hey, I don't know that. I'm not going to pretend that I do, like a lot of people do." And just say, "Oops, there goes." R.I.P. that Cheerio. It fell down to the ground. I threw it on the ground. Ugh. So many itchy noses today. I think I'm allergic to winter. Yeah, we're going through all of the stuff. What's up? I said all of that at work, and I was told to do it anyway. That sucks. But, for 2 months of my life, May and June 2021, I'm great. TTV Beastie, how are you doing? Everybody follow Beastie, he's cool. Um, Even though I was feeling a bit sad last night about being lonely, because of all the cool other things, I was so like those 2 months, those last 2 months of my teaching career, every day was the worst. And I would come home from teaching, I would sit on my couch, and I would just stare at the TV that was not on. And like in June, it got up to about almost 2 hours a day. And I just kept on questioning. It's like, what the hell am I doing with my life? What the hell am I doing with my life? I would cry every day because I was just trying to do the best I could for those students and those kids. And then there was so much more paperwork. It was ridiculous. And I knew my heart was dying, you know? I knew how sad I truly was. And like last night was nothing compared to that. Like it was easy, you know? I was like, "Oh no, I'm alone." I knew I'd be fine like, you know, after I played the piano, and I was. It was great. I slept beautiful. And it's just like nothing could have ever prepared me for that year, you know? And sometimes we all go through our hells, you know. I think I lost that one. Oh no, good. But I think that the people that have the greatest impact on the world around them are the ones that go through severe pain and overcome the pain, and they turn it into something beautiful. And I think for me, it might be like those late night piano aesthetics things. Like those aren't even really streams for me. I'm just noodling on the piano, and it's a vibe. We're just talking. It's like it's just a stream of consciousness, and sometimes I just get lost in the music, and it's so much fun. Do I have an exact moment of what, Usman? My eureka moment, or like I'm confused as the question that you're looking for. But I will answer it. And and I think back, it's like just 4 years ago, during my last year teaching. Okay, here it was. It was the moment. It was during like February break, or right around February break. We had been teaching from. I was teaching from right where I'm sitting for from December 9th, 2020 till like I don't remember when, because I mean I posted it on a Facebook thing. It's a public thing. Like March or something, but it was in mid-February. Like I sold a bunch of Bitcoin and Ethereum in 2021 again, like in January, and then it went down some, so that was good. So I was glad that I did, and I somewhere in there was this, I knew I wasn't happy. And so I just said to myself, because I always did calculations and what would my retirement be for this. Like I was always thinking ahead, like maybe I retire early, but never. It was just like plans. Like I would have probably gotten my 30 years in. I'd still be teaching until probably one more year, because I would have had this would have been my 29th year. No, 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 no. What year is this? I left at 24 years. This would have been my 28th year teaching. So I would have done 2 more years. So I would have ended in 2027 rather than a year and a half of, because I would have left halfway through the year, because my birthday was in my 55th birthday is in December 2028. And then, it's right around Christmas. So it's a perfect time to just leave in the middle of the year, because like you go back, like they all do that. But it was that moment where I did all the math, and I calculated what my take home pay for the next 7.5 years would be, and how much I had in savings from just, when I sold the things, I didn't do anything with it. I knew I had to pay a certain amount in taxes, but I just let it sit for a bit. And I saw that the number was more than half over those 7.5 years. I won't say how much because nobody needs to know exactly how much I have ever because it's private, but it was more than half. And I just said to myself, with all the other things that I do, I could leave, you know, like I could just not teach anymore. And then that was the aha moment. But then it took me like, it didn't become real until we went back to school, like March. End of March, I think, was when we had hybrid, which they had me going all over the school. Like they had me in my room, they had me upstairs. Like literally, we had 4 minutes to get to class. So it would take me like 3 minutes to get to class. And that year, I had fifth, sixth, and seventh period. I had fifth period in my classroom, sixth period all the way up, like way the heck away, and then seventh period was back in my room because certain classes they had to have bigger rooms. It was so annoying. And it was that first week back, I was like, I've now got to really think about what's going to be best for me in the long run. And I asked people here and there. I talked to really close friends. I did as much research as possible. I thought about it as much as possible, and it wasn't like a decision that I made overnight. I thought about this for months, like 4.5 months, and the whole thing that was for me, it was like once that school year was done, I said it was like the 23rd, 25th or something. I said I'm gonna give myself to July 1st to just not think about anything. Dude, I woke up every day from that time, even to like after the 4th of July. I woke up every day like almost screaming like a nightmare, like I had to go to school, It was bad. It was like I was traumatized. I knew I was hurting. I knew I didn't want to do it. And then I took my first real test was the Walmart test. And for those of you that may not know, in the United States, yeah, it, Mastodon. Let's go. Did you leave after the pandemic or no? I never asked you and stuff. But like I remember the Walmart test was the day after the 4th of July, which is the 5th of July. Um, our Walmarts always had all the back to school stuff out already because in other parts of the country they have their like end of early August or end of July they'll go back to school, and so like when you have a big national corporation like that, it's like one of those things. So I walked by all the back to school stuffs and I smiled and laughed. I knew at that moment, even though I hadn't decided yet, that I'm gone. It's like I'm done. I don't need to teach anymore. And it was such a beautiful thing because I remember the joy I felt because I always dreaded that moment. It's like, dude, I just got out. Like now we got back to school stuff already. It's like freaking July 5th or 9th or 6th or something. I was like, and then I just walked through those. I was like, I laughed so much. And I was like, I was like glowing like I am right now talking about it. I knew I was free, even though I hadn't decided yet. I knew what I was probably going to do. And then I still thought about it a little bit more. I tried to think as much as I could. Like, would I have to be teaching in masks again in the fall of 2021? They did. So I knew that was part of my biggest problem because I would give myself migraines every day, because kids don't listen sometimes and you have to talk more once and I'm loud. So, and the mask muffles and it's like, and to have my brain kind of split during that time when I had everybody on the TV on the cause like, even though we were in full instruction, my city, we had like 30 to 40% of the kids still were home. So even though it was full instruction, like I'm dealing with everybody that's in the room and this, and it's like, but I think it helped me really become even more neurodivergent. I don't have ADHD. I'm very easily very tangentable, and to understand when things do tangent, I know how to get back to the original thing. It's a very, very unique mindset and ability, so I'm very happy about that. But it's just like I gave it the weight that it deserved. Um, and in the end, I did what I knew what was best for me. And this is going to sound stupid, but what was going to be best for um, what I want to do with my life and humanity, perhaps. You know, philanthropy is a big deal to me. Like, and there's different ways. Oh God, I'm going to lose this. Oh no. 21. Okay, we're good. Is there any part of teaching that I missed? I missed the concerts and the musicals because both you had so many wonderful people working together, and there's nothing like a show, dude. There's nothing like a performance. Like all the little things, all the worries, all the little laughters, all the little cool warm-ups. And the same with a concert where you work so hard together for to present songs, and they were always such fun. Those are the only things, you know. And certain lessons, like I loved our musical lessons because I love musicals, dude. Music is theater. Theater is music. Wrestling is theater. You know, it's all. I love that. You know, even though like you know, and we had a really cool theater program where some of the kids went into, like, one of them was in the Star Wars Galactic Hotel or whatever that was there. He worked at it, you know. He was one of my former students. That was so cool. Um, and then one of my former students at the other thing became like a really big stage director or a technical director, and he was in my city a couple of times when they would do technical like before the touring shows and stuff. My boy Jared, you know, he was a cool dude, and I love that because that dude couldn't sing his way out of a paper bag because he that's what he said to me, you know. And then we worked and worked and worked and worked, and he made it to area all state his last year, and then he went to, you know, college for theater, and that was so neat, you know. I don't want to go to the concerts. I go to the shows at the high school. Used to go to the shows at the middle school, but my friend, the band teacher, stopped directing them. So I kind of stopped. One second, I got to fill this up. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Filling up with water, yeah. Yeah, burning. But I have the realization that I think this is the last year that for the play in March. I don't even, dude. I haven't been on Facebook a lot, so I don't even know what the show is that they're doing. I should probably look that up because it's probably in like a month. But I think this is the last year where the students that I had are up on the stage. And then that whole thing might kind of go away. I've really kind of just moved on, you know? Or as Elsa would say, I've let it go. The last show we did was Frozen Junior. I'm so glad. Dude, and like we got our show off the week before the world ended. Our play was March 6th and 7th, 2020. And that next Friday at 4 o'clock, we were gone for the rest of the year. Well, at that point, we were only gone to the end of April. And then, that 2 week vacation. But we had so much stupid paperwork to do. And all the Google Voice things that we have to call, like, did so and so didn't do their thing yet. They got to do their thing. But our district was so big that we didn't have live instruction during that time. I know some of the smaller ones they did, but the next year we did. So I think it's fascinating that it's only 4 years ago, which isn't really a whole lot of time, you know? But in these 4 years, it's felt like 30. Just of wonderful, amazing stuff. Like, there's people in my world that I've known for less than 4 years that are so important to me. Like, streamer friends, hundreds of people that I met through just in increasing my world view, or I used to kind of just be Supercard Island, everybody on TikTok. Like, the only people that I made some small Supercard little things. I made a very, very, I had like 2,000 followers on TikTok, just because I was talking about it a little bit, and they were all just Supercard people. And I was just doing some fun things here and there. But then when I left teaching, that first week, I remember one stream. I still have like the screenshot of it. I got over 1,000 follows on a live stream in 3 hours. And we had over 100,000 people see that stream. Because during that time, there was a lot of TikTok was a way that people were vibing and stuff. And I was playing games. I had like a mirror and other stuff. It was so much fun. It was like, kind of like a webcam, or it looked like a real thing, but it was just a bathroom mirror. And then I was playing wordscapes, going boo-doo-doo-doo, and making up stories and other stuff. And people were vibing because I was fun, and everything was new. And the fact that I resigned from my teaching career on my mom's birthday, July 19th, 2021. Forgot what year it was for a second. And then the next day, July 20th, was the first time I streamed the word games and stuff on TikTok. I think I did one small stream at some point or other, but that was not any games. It was just me making up music and stuff on the guitar. It's kind of cool, just from my phone and stuff. But it's just so. And you know what the weird thing is? Here's the biggest thing. The biggest thing I'm facing is I've had so much growth in the last 4 years since I left teaching. So many people that I'll like check Facebook like once a month. I think that was just like, oh man, I haven't checked Facebook in forever. Sometimes I get messages and stuff, but like I've realized that some people are exactly the same they were when I left. It's like there's so many people in the real world that I've known that may not have evolved as much. Let's put it that way. And it's strange. There's people that I was very, very close to for a long time that I don't feel as connected to. And I think that was something that I was really realizing last night as well. Now that I think about it, But sometimes they'll show up in the live streams like these things. And it's just, yeah. What I think of the John Cena retirement tour, I think that he's going to retire and he's on tour. Hi, Pearhead. Let's go. How are you today? We're just yapping and going, talking about everything. This life is pretty. There's a storm coming. Yes. Let's see what the current nonsense is. All right, here we go. We have a winter storm warning, and we have multiple alerts. This is great. Okay. So, winter storm warning, in effect from right now till 7 p.m. Sunday. And we have total snow and sleet accumulations between 4 and 7 inches, and ice accumulations between 1/10 and 1/3 of an inch. Winds gusting as high as 40 miles per hour Sunday afternoon and early evening. For the winter storm watch, heavy lake effect snow is possible, 10 to 17 inches. I don't think that's going to hit us, but impacts. Large amount of power outages are expected. So I might not be streaming for a couple days, folks. Hey. So there's that. And the 6 inches that we were supposed to get from Thursday night into Friday turned into a foot. So I'm glad I didn't go out to the DMV yesterday. I had to cancel my fake little date. You think he's going to win? It doesn't matter what I think. He could win it. It makes the most sense for him to get it at the last second. Like that PLE right on New Year's Eve. Bo3 says, and I watched you for a long time. Always bring up the mood on the bad days over the years. Thank you so much. Marco was singing doodle, caca, beep, beep from my first album. Crap I made up in my living room. Parrot says, great. Got to study for my job. Beneficiaries, withdrawals, loans, rebalance, and exchange stats. So, hey, there you go. Parrot, I have a question. In your, is there any cryptocurrency element to your investment portfolio things? Do you have to know any of that stuff yet? What will I do if I lose power to pass time? Fart, eat, walk, read, go to my car to charge my phone, poop, like the same things that people did back in the day. Probably make musics on the guitar, the piano. I got plenty of things. That's the smart thing. I have a whole bunch of old power banks for my phones from when I used to have like multiple power banks on me for when I was at conventions and stuff. And then phone batteries got so much better, and now I don't have to do that anymore. But yeah, if the power goes out, see, the problem with me is sleeping will get a little tricky because I have a sleep apnea machine. If there's no power, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. I'll be fine. I might be groggy for a bit. So yeah. But Pearhead, that's cool, dude. I feel really good. And I got some more Taco Bell for tonight. I like leftovers. I'm really a big leftover guy. I know that some people aren't, but I love leftovers, dude. Like, I love cold leftovers too, because sometimes I'll just put hot sauce on it, and then it's like cold and hot sauce at the same time. I know I'm so ridiculous, but I love my life. It's so much fun. Every stupid day. Like the Best Buy thing at 420, 421 or whatever. That's a stupid bit. I could just turn that off. But it's like, it's fun. And now people like it because they know it's coming. And sometimes, like, when Mr. Bacon just happens to go, hey, what's what? Okay. I don't really want to mention the F word because I have to be careful. Replacing pounds for euro is best. Okay. I hear you. What's my Taco Bell order? So today I got the Cantina chicken burrito meal. And then I get 4 spicy potato soft tacos because I'll eat those cold. And 4 of the chicken, 3 cheese, flatbread melts. So like what I'll also do is sometimes I'll freeze some, and then I'll heat them up and stuff. I'll let her eat for Euro. Oh, okay, yeah. I gotcha. So that's what I love. You love Taco Bell. I mean, to be fair, I think it's the first time I've gotten Taco Bell. When did those chicken things come out? What's up, Jurgen? Legendary chair. Jurgen. Whenever those chicken balls came out, the chicken ball, the chicken nuggets came out. When did they come out? Was that December? Was it January? Hold on, I gotta look this up. When did Taco Bell chicken nuggets come out? Okay, here we go. It was December 19th. So I haven't been to Taco Bell this year. Probably. Submarine House? We don't have those near me. For sure. So, because I've been eating healthy and doing some good stuff. So I shoveled a bunch of snow because I knew we were going to get so much more snow and ice like in the next couple of days. And I said, and Aldi's is right across the street. So every time I've gone to Aldi's, I have not gone to Taco Bell, which is good. I said, this is the moment. Okay. It's from Jekyll and Hyde, if you care. It's a musical. Yay. I felt really good about it. And then I got some energy drinks. So I'm good if I lose power for a bit, because I still have some bread and cheese. I have all sorts of stuff that's non-perishable in case I'm out of power for a couple days. And the Taco Bell will get me to tomorrow night or Monday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. Yeah, I showered. I didn't shower today. Probably gonna need to. I smell bad actually. Probably. Wait, hold on. No, I'm not gonna do it. But you know, my body is a little tired, but I feel good. But no, like I don't remember I used to get Subway all the time. I don't remember the last time I've had Subway. Like I don't eat a lot of fast food that's from an actual place nowadays. Um and I don't get delivery because I feel like I need to get out of my house every now and then. Oh wow, I lost that. That's not good. Um we might lose. We've only lost 2 matches, so yeah. Your favorite Subway is egg and cheese, the veggies. I used to like the breakfast stuff every now and then, but my go-to Subway order was a roasted chicken. It's basically make it as spicy as possible. So I'm pooping fire, you know? A spicy chicken, toasted, obviously. It was the grilled chicken, and then I would add Southwest sauce, a scoops of the red hot pepper stuff, jalapenos, maybe sometimes olives, and just and it was so good. And I would poop fire, and it was like really cool. But I don't remember the last time I had Subway. It was probably 2022. I used to get it all the time, you know? Spicy. But for and if it was the breakfast one, I would get the flatbread, eggs, and jalapenos sometimes, and some south. I love the Southwest sauce; it's pretty good. And like those breakfast flatbread things, and then I would get them in quarters, so it's like I would have half of it for one meal, and half of it for another. And because it's still spicy stuff, I could eat it cold. You know what I mean? That's kind of what the whole thought process behind it was. So yeah, but no, we don't have sub houses around here where I am. This is Johnny Ridlin. Oh no, just more snow stuff. Great, thanks. To watch football. I watch. You know what? I kind of am in between. I'm like different now. Um, I don't usually watch a lot. I watched the Super Bowl. I watched the playoffs, but I didn't really watch much football this year. What's up, Matt Arkham? How you doing? Life is cool. Basketball. I'll now watch some pro basketball because I have a lot of NBA Top Shot packs and other investment. I've done pretty well on that stuff. Excuse me. And like I have like hundreds of packs that I sell on the marketplace here and there because it's the same thing with any old Pokemon packs. You know, they always go up in value, even if the stuff in it isn't that great because now the packs are like the collectibles, you know? So I have probably 1,000 packs left over. It's pretty good. What's up, Fluffy? How are you? Why does my phone say you've been live for 18 hours? I have not been there. The Luka trade, dude. What a steal. The more funny thing is that AD got hurt right after. I'm like, like, dude, what? Have they lost since he's been there? Probably not, right? I used to get the Shamrock Shakes, but I haven't now. Thank you, Nicholas GB, for the follow. Appreciate you. The Lakers, what a deal they got, dude. But I've been pretty good. You've been watching. Matt's been watching my season 1 stuff. That's so cool. I had some playlists of those things. You just got a screenshot of it. I haven't been. All right, I'm Audie. Gonna study. Take care. Pearhead, you're amazing. I hope that you have a wonderful day of studies. I might do a late night stream tonight because I'm probably gonna not be able to stream for a day or two. It depends how I feel and everything else is going on. I'm gonna vibe and see what the universe brings to me and what I bring to the universe, you know, because that's a beautiful way to live. How much longer do you think I'll be live? An hour and 10 minutes because we just hit 22222 almost. You saw me pull the ultra rare Mr. McMahon. That's cool. If I'm a good boy, yeah. Hi, Irene's dude. What's up? You too. Okay. Have a good one. Thank you. Jurgen said you watch season 1, still don't play the game anymore, but still come around when I need some good vibes. That's very cool. That's so cool. Yeah, both three. You basically just missed me talking about that whole year. My last year I taught was in 2021. Long story short, pandemic sucked, broke my heart, broke my mind. I'm a lot happier that I left. I was lucky to have Bitcoin and Ethereum gains enough to where I didn't have to work until I hit my pension in about little under 4 years. It's about 46 months to go till I get paid for doing nothing. Even though, I mean, I taught for 24 years, so that was, you know, a long time. But, yeah, ultra rare was, yeah. Ultra rare! Yeah. Because my first ultra rare, that was in season 1, when you got a freebie, it wasn't guaranteed to be a superstar. So my first ultra rare was a WWE Universe. I was like, that sucks. So I was happy that it was a pull. Yeah, you can spoil NXT Vengeance Day in here. Yeah, Marco, I got nothing. Just if you close out of it and turn back on, it might do something. Sometimes things are strange, folks. I would know because I am strange. Haha. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I love that. That's now a bit too. You know, for a long time when I was streaming during the first year or whatever, I didn't have my piano lid open because I had my whole streaming setup because I had the lid of my old printer, which happened. You know, it was long enough so like I could put the Kindle Fire as well as the little $5 thing that from Five Below that I got that held my phone, and then I could still do all the other stuff. It was kind of cool. I taught chorus and general music for 24 years. I also did the musicals, either the musical directing or directing everything or being in charge of everything. It was a beautiful career. New North American champion, Stephanie Vaquer. Let's go. Yeah, we've been live 2.5 hours almost. It's pretty cool. Mr. Bacon? Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks, Matt. You're pretty awesome. What's all what? The fact that Mr. Bacon is a thing, you know? That was a Christmas gift from my sister and my brother-in-law. And it was just a silly thing that I put in a video once, and then one of it just happened to be there. I was like, Mr. Bacon says hello, you know? And then that's the name of the team, you know? It's just... My dad was on Mr. Bacon. That's cool. Mr. Rockstar Duck right here. Hello. Rockstar Duck you up. Rockstar Duck you up. And then, what's up, Coffee Crazed? How are you todays? And then we got, Mr. Pizza. Yay. He's new. He's only been around for a couple years. I want to say. I don't know when he started with. And then I got Baby Shark. Do. I did change the colors up some, so now he doesn't look like he still looks like he goes, I'm a ghost shark. Doing good. Haven't been here for a while. I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad you're here today. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. What's going on? How you been? What's new? Also, do you think I'm crazy for wanting to switch majors while you're a junior? What's your current major and what do you want to switch to? That's how I'll know if you're crazy or not. The newest one is the chicken. Oh no, I had these chickens, the buck chickens. Buck. I had them before Mr. Bacon. Aber sie ist German, ja? Ich liebe dich, alles hart. Je suis Biggie Dude. That's French. What's up, dude? How's my favorite Alice from Norway? You're also the only Alice I know from Norway. I don't even know if that's your real name, but to me it is because I don't know it. My name is Eric. I don't need to know your name, but I hope that you're wonderful. You're going to switch it up. What's your favorite current wrestler of all time? And, what's your current favorite wrestler? Kevin Owens. And favorite old school wrestler? Dynamite Kid. You asked that in a way that helped me because a lot of people will do who's your Mount Rushmore? And I hate that question because my brain doesn't work that way because I'm always, there's always too many variables because, you like somebody one year, you don't like them the other year, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. But yeah. It is. You have a middle name too, but I keep it serious. Guy Pricing. Okay, well, yay! I know your middle name. It's awesome. Alice Awesome Heart. Ha. See what I did there? So you see your okay. Current major is accounting. You want to switch to physical therapy. AAH. I like the one. It's in the game. Nick, what's up, my dude? How are you? All right, so let's see here. First off, good luck with your choices. This is for entertainment purposes only, Coffee Crazed. Everybody, Coffee Crazed's major is in accounting right now. They are a junior and wants to switch to physical therapy. And it would basically take you how much longer? It would be complete start over. It would probably be what 3-4 years extra. Because I'm sure some of the liberal arts requirements would be taken care of. Why do you want to switch? That's the biggest reason. if it's for passion and that's where you're thinking you'd be happiest and can make a good living off of it, that's something. All right, you would have to get master's degree for accounting, so 2027, part-time, 3 years of physical therapy school. So 2030 versus 2027. You're not happy with accounting anymore. And also, like, there's so many things that I don't know about. Like your financial situation. I mean, if money is no object, time is, you know. Do you want to be in college for 5 more years? What is going to make you the happiest is really what I would say. And it's not just happiest in as far as time, but like when you're in your career, do you think being a physical therapist is going to be the happiest stuff? Finances are fine, you're just indecisive. And that's the thing, you know. Your Mount Rushmore is this is Jurgen. Your Mount Rushmore is Dominic, Buff, Bret Hart, and Goldberg. Nice. Bo 3 says, yeah, I hate people saying that there have been so many greats that have helped the company evolve. I think they should just do what they're passionate about, because you have a job that you can go out and love, enjoy a lot better than having a career you don't like and enjoy. I left teaching because I was broken from it. Alice says, I'm not an object, said the $100 bill. Money is no object. I get it now. I'm a real dollar. Oh, $100 bill. Dollar bill, y'all. Benjamin. Exactly. Finley, I'm having a really good day. You know, I went through something last night. And I felt really great that I played it through piano-wise, and I feel amazing. My life is beautiful, and I'm thankful for all the people in it. I'm looking forward to all of the amazing adventures that I'll go on every day, whether I leave my house or I don't, and that's cool. Coffee Curry says, exactly, that's why I want to switch, because I don't think I would enjoy a career in accounting. There it is. You know, and sometimes people don't really get the choice. They'll be like, you're going to college to do this, or I'm not paying for it. You know, like sometimes that happens. Lucky for me, I wanted to be a music teacher. A music performance degree is basically a great way to never make any money. But I had a great career for a long time. If you were a song, what song would you be? Well, let's find out. Alice asked me the other day, well, it wasn't the other day, what kind of song would I be, Biggie dude? What would I be to tell you soon? Alice, this is your song, it's not very long, but you are a wonderful woman, yeah. And I hope you have a nice day, 'cause you are my favorite person from Norway. You're my favorite person from Norway. Of course, I don't know a lot of people that are from Norway, so it's not something that you should be really super proud about, except for the fact that I know you are really cool and I'm feeling the flow. Yeah, Alice, this is your song. And I hope you know, yeah, you got it going on, 'cause you're a real cool woman doing your thing. You got a cool emote, and that's what I'm saying. You got a twerking baby, everything. Alice Hart, this is your song, and that is why I have just sang to you. Has to have a fart song in it. Can you have a song? Of course, now everybody wants a song. Finley, 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 this is your song. Finley, 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 it's not very long. No more songs. Ha ha. Hey, so that would be the song. Short and sweet. Thank you, Coffee Crazed. I had fun improvising them, you know? I have a gift to improvise. Like some of them, dude, like, oh my God, in the last 2 weeks, Brown Breaker and the Wee. He's so fast. You know, Brown Breaker's amazing. Like he knocked speed into next week during the Royal Rumble match. That was cool. So one of the coolest things about my ability to improvise songs, sometimes it feels like it's like they're already written. Because some of the most amazing things I've ever created were improvised. And in less than oh my God. All right, so I got to make sure. If my life would be described in a song, it would be a Benny Hill thing. Oh my God, Yakety Sax, I believe is the name of that song. That's pretty good. Rob T says, "Bro, I first saw you as a child, looking up Doodoo Kaka Pee Pee like at 8 years old. And now you're 26, and it came across the live stream and immediately recognized me. Thank you for the amazing memories." How old is that song? Doodoo, doodoo, kaka, doodoo, kaka, pee, pee, doodoo, kaka, pee, pee. That's on my first album, so it's pre-2010. It was probably 2009, because it says the song was inspired live on Blog TV, because I was streaming it. Where am I? Biggie Dude, YouTube.com. YouTube.com/BigGeeDude33. That's me. Let's see, videos. We'll do popular. Doodoo Kaka Pee Pee has 600,000 views. 604,000 views. 15 years ago. Wait, what's the actual date? Here, wait. All right. I hear myself on multiple things because I didn't mute them. Yeah, thanks, Biggie Dude. I hear you. All right, so May 9th, 2009. I think that's right around the time where I became a YouTube partner. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, I better not play that because I don't know if I have the rules. Okay. But anyway, Doodoo Kaka Pee Pee, May 9th, 2009. I know it was May 2009 when I became a YouTube partner. So I've been a YouTube partner for freaking 16 years almost. What the hell, bro? What's up, DJ? How are you? Favorite wrestler? Kevin Owens. You were 8 years old in 2009. That's crazy. What's up, Junkrat? How are you? Howdy. Let's get rowdy. What wrestler has or had a favorite theme song? That's a good question. You were 9 in 09? So you were a 2000 baby. Because that's how math works. Unless you were 1999. Oh, you were a 2K. Yeah, because your birthday was not too long ago, right? You made your Twitch account in 2009? Same. Back when it was still Justin TV. That's crazy. Chazzy was 6. And Marco was 4. Yeah, I'm old, okay? Hey, thanks, Chad, for calling me old. I just pooped my pants. I have a song called the I Just Pooped My Pants song. Oh, that's where we were going to. Tangent back. Okay, so the I Just Pooped My Pants song. I just pooped my pants. That song blew the hell up on... that song was completely improvised. In 2022, I did a whole album called Stream. And everything was improvised on Twitch. I made it all up, which was great. And that song, somebody like, hey, write a song about poop. And I've had multiple songs about poop. So in my mind, I immediately just had an idea. Like, there's a kid in the backseat of a car. You don't know if it's a boy or girl. And they're thinking that they're a rock star. They're daydreaming they're a rock star. And it starts like, I really have to tell you, I'm about to poop my pants. And it's a ballad. And then the kid, the rock star is like, I'm about to poop my pants. Uh-oh, not about to anymore. And then it switches to the perspective of the kid. And they say, I just pooped my pants. Okay, and then then the dad is in the car and is like, "Hey, what's going on back there? What's that smell?" And then he just, "You just pooped your pants." And then, "Sorry, Dad." It's basically like I would. It's very relatable because I don't know, any parent has had a kid crap themselves in a car. Every kid, every parent. It happens. And it was, and at the end of the song, I'm just going. It was such a beautiful 4.5 minutes of my life. There is a music video. You can see it on YouTube where I actually create the song. It's not just on my albums and stuff. It is on YouTube. And you can see it. And it's because it was streamed live. And I'll get everything else. What's going on? Everybody was asking some things, but that video was used in a heavy machinery, a video TikTok where a bulldozer sliding down the hill, and that in less than 2 weeks, that video, and it was, I don't remember the day it came out, but it was like in February, I think. It has like 6.9 giggity million views. And so many other people are using that song. And I saw that the listens for that were usually like 10 to 20 a day. Now they're up to 100 a day. So if people keep wanting to poop their pants, I get more free money. And that's just so cool. All right. Chris says, my favorite wrestling theme is Goldberg's because it sounds like them. I love, Daniel Bryan's was Flight of the Valkyries. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, metal. That's from Richard Wagner, opera, The Ring of the Nibelungen. Flight of the Valkyries, The Ring Cycle, blah, 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 blah. I always loved that classical one. And it was metal, it was cool. I loved that one. Let's see. Oops, 643. Okay. Looked at, he hasn't been on in months. Demonic Del changed his name. It's a different name. He's still around. He doesn't do Supercard much anymore. He was here within the last 2 months, I think. Am I excited for GTA 6? No. Because I've never played any of those things. I loved watching GTRP this summer. But like, I always thought about maybe doing it. And then I enjoy watching it more. And then a lot of the people that that were really doing it, they kind of like took a break. Because it's amazing how strange that role playing, there's a lot of politics in it. I'm like, what? And then, around TwitchCon, it blew up where the affairs and stuff that it's like, wow, there's so much thing. I'm alive for, 2 hours, 42 minutes. Yep. GG's. I'm glad you fixed it. Grado, interesting. I don't know who Grado is. You think WWE screwed up with the elimination choices for the women? Both Intercontinental U.S. champs lost 9 title matches, lessening their status of pushing them into EC. They did what they did, Oh, Grado was a Japanese wrestler? Cool. Yeah, I've been paying less attention. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, right. It is on YouTube, that song. Like a prayer. Life is a mystery. Like from Madonna. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Down on my knees, I wanna take you there. Buck, buck, chicken. Buck, buck, bark, bark, bark. Buck, bark, bark. Yeah. I hate it when the replies to people, like Alice and Nelson have been having a really cool conversation, but because they're replying to each other, it doesn't show up on my group chat, which is crazy. And it's almost your birthday. That's awesome, Nelson. It's so strange because I'm using the multi-chat thing because like on through Streamlabs OBS, I currently have Twitch, TikTok. I'm sorry, I have Twitch, YouTube, and Kick in one chat, which is cool. I don't know if there's an OBS equivalent, but I have all three. But when you reply on Kick, it doesn't show on the Streamlabs OBS thing, which is cool. We are special. You are special. Alice, we just made a song for you. Duh. Nelson's awesome too. 999. When's your birthday? May 1st. Yeah. So, Alice, you're going to be 26 or 25? Nelson, you look like a 17-year-old boy, not a 25-year-old man. Let's go. Sub me now. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate you. You're 25. Okay, yeah. So you're 99. 99, baby, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, on the ground, baby, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, do, 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 do. You could do it, put your back into it. You can Alice into it. I don't know what that means, but I had fun. And we're at 69-17. That's always like 69-42. Oh, you're turning 25. Okay, gotcha. Because that you're 00. Yeah, makes sense. Johnny Ridlin says, "Hey, you shush your mouth, JK, please don't hurt me." Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Alpha B says, okay, we gotta get a little serious for a second because sometimes we switch things up to when people need us. Okay. All right. So Alpha P says, "I'm a bit worried right now because I was previously speaking constantly with people around me regarding my situation, but now I am completely burnt out and I'm just putting off communicating with anyone. Really worried that I'm letting life control me and sleepwalking towards a place where I don't want to be. I know humans hate change, which is what I am going through, but I just can't let go of your mistakes from the past before I can move forward." Are you the one that feels that they are mistakes, or is it other people that feel that they are mistakes, or both? Just curious because I want to have more information as possible. Alice, the hit woman heart. I like that. Say hi to Big Pika for me. Hey Johnny, Alice Hart says, "Hi Big Pika, Pikachu." Hey, just kidding. I love you when we call me Big Pika. Pika. I love it when you call me Big Pika. Pika. I can do this. I was trying not to laugh. I'm going to fail. And that was a remix of Pikachu singing Biggie Smalls' "I Love It When You Call Me Big Papa." Oh my God. I almost got through. I've been working on the comedic deadpan thing. And it's hard because it's like I got that Jimmy Fallon thing where everything is funny, That was great. What was that? Yeah, who broke Biggity? I broke myself. R.I.P. Biggity 404. Biggity not found. With Nick Kong's voice, hey Tony, I'm Mom and Dad's favorite. Aren't they cousins, not brothers? They're not. They're cousins, aren't they? You're going to your PC, you're teleporting now. Oh, wow. Now that's an evil laugh. Okay. Whatever, dude. I'm not evil, so it's hard to do an evil laugh. I can pretend to do an evil laugh. So that happened. I did not beat you up. You're the one that chopped me in the afters. We were trying to get milky buns, and you chopped me. And I was threw you through a window, and I was angry. Where is that? Is that in HB? I think it's HB. I don't remember where afters is. It's a great, awesome, late night ice cream donut milky thing. That was 2022. That was at Fake VidCon. No, wait, that was 2021. That was at Fake VidCon. That's crazy, dude. Because that was right after I left teaching. Or that it was October. But Alpha P Forever, everybody makes mistakes. And some people have the moral compass to where they let the mistakes that they've had in the past, sometimes their own fault, sometimes other people's faults, or friendships that they lose because of just not knowing situations or all sorts of things. Sometimes the hardest person that you'll ever have to please is yourself. I know that I don't talk to people in the physical realm anywhere near as much as I used to because I don't want to. One of my friends used to like to call me a lot, and now I'm in the habit of doing 5 to 7 things at once. So I basically say, "Hey dude, just text me so I could just text me first." And every now and then they would do that for a bit and then they stopped and they would just call me. And they would call me when I was streaming and when they knew this is when I normally stream, and it caused some problems, So, and we haven't talked in a bit, but I still love him very much, and I hope that he knows that. But you know what? You can let people go. And sometimes it's hard. And it's, and I had said it many times, and I'm not going to explain it because I don't need to, but I said, the reason why I want you to text me first or whatever is so that I can get out of all these things that I'm doing. Because it's just like, I'm always like doing 5 to 7 things at once, or I'm working out and I don't want to talk to people. I want to vibe with the music, or I want to do this or that. It's very, very, it's strange. And I've gotten a lot better at knowing what my boundaries are and setting my own boundaries. And it felt like they didn't respect that. And I've had to set some boundaries with other very important people in my life too. I won't say like which situations, but it was family related. But it always got better after the boundaries were in place and set and everybody was good. So, and it's like when somebody sets boundaries for me, I always respect the boundaries and I don't ever question them, because if they say this is how it is, I was like, all right, cool. That's what it is. And I respect it. And I feel like sometimes when I've set my boundaries, because I've learned that I need to do that sometimes, or else people really take advantage of my good nature, or just take a lot out of me. And when I'm not a people pleaser anymore. I'm now not just an INFJ. I'm kind of like what would be called a Sigma INFJ, where I'm just living my life and everybody else is here too. I just don't care as much as, I don't care about everybody else's opinions at all anymore. I mean, I care about them, but they're not going to affect me. You know what I mean? Like I'm smart enough to make my own, formulate my own opinions and all that other stuff, blah, blah, blah. But it does suck sometimes. But yeah. All right, so here we go. Driver's license classes start. We'll be studying for digital international commerce. That's awesome, Nelson. Let's go. All right, Alpha P, it says, the mistakes caused me to be where I am now. I didn't do anything bad. I just thought, thank you for following me, Chili Styles. You're awesome. I didn't do anything bad. I just made decisions that derailed me from the path I was on, and my options were either stick to a similar path, but it has now become a much longer path because of what's happened, as I now won't have the same opportunity I previously had, so it's a much longer way up, or switch completely to a new path with huge potential, but something I'm really worried won't work out to be something I hate. Alice says, I hate people who don't text. It's stupid. That's interesting. I think it's an age thing. I'm more used to talking to people, but now I want to text more. But talking to somebody, when you hear somebody's voice, it's wonderful. Because you can't, voice memos where I'll leave some voice memos, like, because I know that if I were to write it or type it out or whatever, like in either a text or a DM sometimes, you don't get the inflections and the nuances of your voice and stuff. Like if I said, "Hey, you are cool. Thanks for being my friend," or I mean, typey, or I could be, "Hey, you're really cool. Thanks for being my friend," and you feel that. And like, "Oh, that's so nice. He said some nice things." I was like, "You made me laugh." And then you can hear it again. So that's like. Not that I've DM'd anybody in forever, you know what I'm saying? What am I saying here? All right, Alpha B says, but because I hadn't been the original path for so long, I really don't know if I should stick to it or change to the new one. What's up, Gray Poop Don? How are you, dude? Let me read these other things quickly. Alice says, it feels like a kind of handcuffs when people call the blue. That it's like I'm in my own little world doing 5 to 7 things at once, and if you text me and I say call me in 10 minutes and then they do it, it's perfect because it's I'm ready, I'll be mentally aware, blah blah blah. I won't have to do whatever. I get that. That's really cool, Alice. You're going up. Bye, Nelson. Take care. And you only call everyone. Of course, now it's just easier to text people. Yeah. All right, Alpha P. Here's my question for you. What do you think is going to make you the happiest? Whatever you think right now, and then think about if this is what makes you happiest now. If I go on this path for 5 years. And some of these careers, like whole career paths change. There's a lot of people that are lawyers and stuff for the federal government that are very worried right now because they may not be around, or lots of different things. Lots of different things. There's no way. All right, we're all gonna die. What's gonna make you the happiest while you're here? What is gonna make you? What do you think today? And the best thing is, if you find out later on that it doesn't make you the happiest, you can do something else. You can literally do whatever you want. It might take some time, but we all have so much power that a lot of people just give it to other people. Sometimes working for yourself. There's a lot of people that know that, like, I don't think I'd ever want to teach again. I had an opportunity to every year since I left. There's been somebody that wants me to teach at their school. I'm like, no, dude, I'm good. And maybe next year I won't get asked, but I'm having so much fun. But I also, I have a lot of self-direction, and I invested enough and I knew that I was going to be able to survive. Basically, I could have done nothing. But I love being a philanthropist, and that's what I want to be. And I think some of my hobbies and stuff will bring even more and more financial things to me as time goes on, and more people listens to the silly songs, and more people think, wow, that guy's kind of neat. What is he all about? I just think it just keeps on growing, just because I am always striving to be a better version of myself, the best version of myself every day. And sometimes some days are hard, like I had a beautiful day yesterday, and then I scrolled Facebook when I was pooping, and it just derailed everything. And I didn't know why at first. And then I played it through. I was like, oh my God, it's just because I looked at Facebook when I was pooping. Like I didn't know, and I was confused. It didn't feel like it was just my feeling alone. It felt like other people were feeling alone too. And I get that sometimes, you know? Yeah. You don't use Facebook or Instagram for that reason. Yeah. But I think it was just like I haven't checked it out in a while, so let's see what happens. But I remember all the stuff that I talk about is for entertainment purposes only. Only you can decide your paths and your choices. I'm just one dude on the internet. I'm not gonna pretend that I have all the answers to everything because I don't. I don't know your situations. I don't know, and I think there's a lot of people on the internet that quote unquote give advice um, that don't really think about the person. um, but I took a leap of faith on myself 3.5 years ago or whatever of leaving teaching, knowing that I would do other things. I honestly thought I was going to write a lot of music for commercials and stuff um, at that time because I was a part of this thing called Taxi, which is like a music like they'll have like calls for music that'll end up in Netflix shows and this and that and the other thing. And some people make a lot of good money off of that, you know, from residuals and like one of them was in Stranger Things, and they got like, you know, 20,000 up front, and then they get residuals like off of that. So that's cool. So I thought that was going to be a neat thing, and then I submitted like 2 songs, and it just seemed like my style of stuff, which a lot of it is improv and not great sounding. Um, I don't want to have to get really good soundproofing. I don't want to have to get this, that, and the other thing. I didn't want to write music for other people. And I figured it out. But, you know, I tried and it was cool. Like, and some of the things I've done since leaving teaching, like I learned how to code for the Cadence blockchain language that the Flow blockchain worked on. And that was really hard because I never coded in my life. But I started from zero, and I got to where I passed this class where I could, you know, develop smart contracts and do all sorts of stuff. This was back in 2022. Now there's a whole added up thing. I knew that it wasn't for me. I hated it because there was times where the code should have worked and it didn't work, and I hated that. I was like, why? Yeah. But anyways, we're all trying to figure out stuff. You know, we're always just trying to figure out stuff. And then the more people you add to your situation, whether it's a boyfriend or girlfriend or a husband or wife or kids or animals, and the more things you add to it, a house versus an apartment, the more challenging all those things come around. Like a house versus an apartment, you might not have a laundry machine right there. You might have to go downstairs or go to somewhere else to have, you know, laundry. Whereas a house, you have the laundry built in. It's so that's kind of cool. But like then you have to pay for the stuff. You know, there's always going to be problems and stuff. There's always going to be the mechanics of life, bills, work, driving, transport, also there's always going to be stuff. And we can lose a lot of ourselves in those moments. Like, let's say you've got to drive 2 hours each way to work and traffic sucks all the time. You can get road rage and you can totally be altered. But let's say you get in a road rage accident. Like a whole lot of things will change. You know, there's so many things where humans have a breaking point. And you can see it on Twitter, like it just, especially in the streaming space, there's a lot of people that are trying to be full-time creators that, or trying to get to that next brass ring, whether it's a verification checky marky, as I like to call them, or, you know, Oh, was that a smart choice or a bad choice? I think that was a bad choice. I thought that was a tag team match. Whoops. That was a bad choice. Okay. But oh, if I win this, I'll probably lose. But the whole point is yeah. Oh, I missed a bunch of messages. Whoops. I thought the chat stopped. It was like, yeah. All right. Bye, Mark. Take care. In the short term, the original pass was on. Long term, possibly the other one. You can flip a coin, you know. Johnny says, party time, better be fixed and fix me. I got stuff you can figure out. I do okay. I'm just one guy. Johnny, you're amazing. Alice says, I don't use Facebook. I actually thought my therapist is your therapist told you to stop using it. I don't dare put money into crypto. All I hear is crypto scams and scams. You know, it's dude, I checked my DMs yesterday and I had like 15 requests for me to promote somebody's scam meme coin. I'm like, dude, that's bad. That's a lot. There were 15 of them. Yo, bro, I got a great coin, a meme coin for you. What's your rate? What does it cost? I'm like, go away. No, meme coins are a great way to lose all your money. I mean, Johnny Ridland's had a couple of meme coins. I lost $4 on 3 different Johnny meme coins. That's funny. But there's a lot of research to go into if for crypto investing, and I do a lot of research. But I also don't have my eggs in one basket. I have so many baskets and only a few eggs in each, but like so many baskets. So like when the whole thing went up, like we had a good December, let's put it that way. But then January it went to crap. But because I didn't cash out anything, I won't have to pay taxes on it. Because you only have to pay taxes when you cash out or realize your gains. And now who knows what'll happen with that next year? God, that would be so cool. But we'll see how that works. All right, is all my chats going? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, but I'll talk about anything, dude. I don't care. All right, we're gonna stream for another 30 minutes or so. It's gonna be a 3-3-3 stream. Shout out to all my lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Shout out to everybody that's watching this on a VOD in the future. I'm just one guy that's kind of got it figured out for himself. And I love who I am, and I love who I've been, and I love who I'm going to be. And I hope that you all choose your own path. You know, sometimes you can't choose your own path for a while. You know, other times the path that you were on isn't going to be the path that makes you the happiest. I went through that during my teaching career. You know, a lot of teachers leave within the first 5 years. A lot of streamers leave the field in the first 5 years. Almost 80%, I think, if those statistics that I saw somewhere were correct. And I don't know if they are. That's why I don't talk about it, you know? But here I am. I've been streaming as a hobby for 16 years. It's kind of cool. I think streaming as a hobby is awesome. Streaming as a career is so hard. It's so hard. Because something that exists today may not exist in a year. Something that doesn't exist yet could be amazing for you in 3 years. Something that doesn't exist today may come in a year, be so cool, and then be gone in another year. You know, it's like there's so many different things. Like, and it's a job. Sometimes you're trading time for money, you know? But shout out to everybody that does that for a career, because streamers make humanity better, in my personal opinion. And some are trash. Some are all about just the spectacle. Some are all about bringing other people down. Like I've had very, very few people try to start beef with me or ever, because I'm just chill, dude. Oh, thank you, Great Pooped On. I appreciate you, brother. And like I love it when people try to sell, and sometimes people are trying to sell their thing, like the graphics artist. You can always smell a graphics artist person, which is, and there's some great ones. But there's times where I'm streaming on Kick and somebody be like, "Hey, dude, what's going on?" And then they'll do a little thing. It's like, have you ever thought about getting new panels? Like, like you just kind of feel like there's some butter you up for a little bit, and then there's the, hey, get all the viewers. It's like a lot of people will take the easy way out, or just some. Me, dude, this is me. I'm just one person in a very, very big industry that's still young, super young, you know? And there's always people, same with YouTube. There's always people that's like, do this for the algorithm, do this. It's like, dude, there's some best practices that are good, but you don't have to do everything. Yeah, and my Discord at bucka, blah, blah, blah. Like, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Alice says, with the political landscape, I'm getting depressed. I'm feeling a little too blue for this red world, and that's all I'm going to say about that. There's a lot of stuff out there. Somewhere along the way, people with money, which man created, decided that we're going to be in charge of everything else. And rather than celebrate our the things that make us the same, they've targeted the differences. And this is literally happening in every country. What's that Bukowski quote? Like, I want to read this quote on people. Okay, here we go. What's the one? I'm trying to find one. This may not be what I'm looking for. Here's one that's good. The 9 to 5 is one of the greatest atrocities sprung upon mankind. You give your life away to a function that doesn't interest you. Let me see here. It's about people. I don't know if I'm going to find it, but it was about, basically, it was about, we spend so much time, the fact that we all die, you'd think that we would be happier together, but no, we just, something like that. That's horrible. It's not even like, where is this? I don't think it's on this. There's 95 quotes. And this isn't what I was looking for. Anyway, that was an interesting one. Here's a good one. I'm going to die alone just the way I live. Same. We all die alone, folks. Unless we die together in a big fire. Sorry. Where the heck is it? I don't think it's on this one. He's got some naughty quotes. Here's a good quote. All right. But then, if you lied to a man about his talent just because he was sitting across from you, that was the most unforgivable lie of them all, because that was telling him to go on, to continue, which was the worst way for a man without real talent to waste his life. Finally. But many people did just that, friends and relatives mostly. That was a good one. I can't find the one I'm looking for. Oh well. The point is, it was basically, we're all gonna die, and you would think that just that in itself, we wouldn't treat each other with crap or like crap, you know? Wait, did I retweet that? Let me find out. There's Here we go. Did I do anything fun last night? I streamed piano late last night because I looked at Facebook and got sad. Did I retweet this? I might have. Wow, I tweet a bunch. Yeah, I'm just looking for something real quickly. I know where to find it if I can't find it. Some of these things make me happy. Going back. All right, hold on. I remember who liked it. Okay, found it. Okay. We're all going to die. All of us. What a circus. That alone should make us love each other, but it doesn't. We are terrorized and flattened by trivialities. We are eaten up by nothing. Isn't that cool? Isn't that powerful? Thank you for however long that took. That was a while, but it was worth it. And on the internet, dude, everything is trivial, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he said this, they said that, me, 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 me. You know, like, well, I think this. Well, nobody asked you for your opinion, you know? And then it's monetized on Twitter, you know? If nothing eats and I eat nothing, I die. There you go. But I had a lot of fun watching streams, Alice, and then I streamed for myself to get myself out of a little mental thing, and I did, and I had a great today too. So I'm having a nice little life here. But we're gonna leave in about 15 minutes or so, because that'll be a 333 stream. Feel free to ask any questions or whatever about life, the universe, and everything. I don't know anything, but I might entertain you with an answer. So there you go. How was the spa day? I remember you were saying that was going to happen. That's cool. I'm assuming it was with the boyfriend, right? I like saying boyfriend, because it's fun. And with the girlfriend. I have so much fun with my life, dude. It's so cool. It's so cool. Stayed at the Radisson. Ooh. It was really fun, so it was a little crowded. So it kind of ruined the thing for you, but you did enjoy it. Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, it's Valentine's Day is a popular one, you know. Like, and shout out to all the restaurant people that are busting butt to try to make everybody's experiences the best possible. You know. Wait, did I finish that yet? Hold on. uh, Booked it in like October. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh, Fusion Chamber. There we go. Ooh, Baki Lunch, Tundra. Let's go. That's an old one. I don't think I got that one. Okay. Oh, I need another one for that. Okay. We're not we're not there yet. I just feel really good. Did Johnny just go live? I think it's Johnny going live. YGO posted a video. Ooh, nice. Oh wait, that was from before. Johnny did just go live. Okay, that was my text. Ooh, he's got on a little hoodie. He's being a hoodlum. Let's go. I'm really thankful that I dug myself out and that I didn't just wait for my neighbors to do it, because I'm glad I got Taco Bell in the fridge, and I'm glad that I got supplies for if we do lose power. I already know that if I see in a few hours that it's going to be worse, I will probably stream tonight because I might lose power for a couple days, you know? But there's nothing I can do about it. But I can adapt to it. And that's what I do with whenever life throws me a curveball or something that you put a lot of heart and time into, uh, whether it's a career or, other things, um, I always learn from it. And I'll always adapt to the new whatever's in whatever situation it is. Um, I'm very lucky that I'm able to adapt to a lot of things. And that feels good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna poop after this stream, dude. I'm serious. I just beat Butthead. That's cool. Biggie Dude and Butthead. Hey, Butthead. Yeah, hey, Butthead. Hey, Biggie Dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? That was horrible. Thank you for not laughing, because I don't deserve that laugh. Or a sarcastic laugh. We've lost 3 matches. Oh no. What are we going to do? We're at 6-3-3-7. That's pretty good. And tomorrow, I have no idea what's going to happen. During the daytime, depending on if I lose power, it just, who knows? I'm glad everybody is doing well today. I'm glad we're all alive. And if you're not doing well, you're still alive. So you have the power to improve whatever's going wrong, even if it's just adapting to it, you know? We all go through stuff every day, everyone. And today, I'm more thinking about what possibilities there will be if I do lose power for a couple of days. Maybe I'll build a snowman, you know? Probably not, because I don't remember the last time I built a snowman. But if there's no power, maybe. I don't know if my on demand water heater is gas or electric. I think it's gas. So I still might have hot water. I think it's gas. There might be an electric component to it, but I don't know if it'll. Maybe I don't build a snowman if it gets cold, because it's cold. We'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping, that we don't lose power, but I'm prepared for it, which is why I went to Taco Bell instead of Aldi's, because that was cool. CM Punk is in the game. I think that's still so fascinating that he wasn't in the game for like 9 years. And then he was when he came back, which is still so cool. Sometimes I wonder about what you say. Oh, I don't know. Stuff. I wonder if we can communicate telepathically. Because sometimes I feel like some people talk to me, and other times I'm like, how the heck is that even possible? Yeah. No, I don't hear anybody's thoughts right now. No, I'm not talking to anybody that's talking to me right now. That was for the bit. But if you were actually talking back to the stream during that moment, dude, you're the coolest person that I ever knew. Yeah. Shout out to the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. And if you did it on a VOD, dude, you're the coolest person in all the land. Other than all the other cool people. You're just great. You're all great. Thanks for being alive. I'm an idiot. I don't care. I'm kind of tired. I gotta poop. I'm really feeling it. But I feel good. I feel warmth, joy, hope, and love like I do every day. And this was a fun little stream. We started the stream. We were just at about 10,000th place. And we're ending it in just about 6,000th place, which is good because then I don't have to play too much tonight if I don't choose. I might just grind while listening to streams or doing other stuff. I know I don't have to do my full workout playlist, which is like a little over 2 hours long, unless I feel like it. Because I did shovel snow for, I don't know, half hour, hour, I don't know. But I feel kind of loopy from that. Like I'm tired. But yeah. Put in one in chat if you're still alive, still here. I might have lulled you all to sleep with the sound of my voice. I'm gonna do the goodbye song, but if nobody's here talking, I'm not gonna do it today because we kind of just got into a little chat, relaxing, chill thing. So I'm just seeing what you got. Jets is still here. Let's go. Well, we'll definitely do the goodbye song then, because some people like it. They'll hear the piano and be like, "Oh my God, he's saying goodbye. I have to pay attention now." All right, this is gonna be the last one. You're still here. Thank you, Coffee Craze. You're amazing. Let's go. If I can get to 61, that's cool. Yo, like when I went to the, I love, dude. Okay, I've had really ridiculous receipts. Okay, what I mean is when I go shopping and cool stuff, I've had some really cool numbers for receipts. Like a week ago at Aldi's, it was $89.10 or 89.10. I've had multiple palindromes. Like I had what was it, 86.68 within this year. One I had was 33.35, which was a really cool number for dumb reasons that I won't talk about. And today I had 36.36, and that was cool. But like so often, like more often than not, and it's not like I'm trying to make this happen. It's just like there's so much weird cosmic stuff that I am never gonna know, and I'm so excited about everything. And I love my life, and thank you for being a part of it. There we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the goodbye song, and I'm gonna be excited about dumb stuff that nobody's gonna care about, but I'm gonna be happy about it. And I hope that everybody finds their passion. I love streaming. I love being connected to everybody. I love Lamp. I love Cheese, which if I never wrote that stupid song, I would never play video games on camera. I would never stream video games. All right. So that's kind of cool. All right. We're just going to do this one. All right, here we go. We got to Biggie just got to look over here. Everybody, you're amazing. And I'm going to go away. So shout out to everybody. Well, first, we're going to put this one in here. Shout out to everybody that was here today. All the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. And everybody that watches on a VOD. I want to thank you all for being here again. Or for the first time. And if so, I hope you made some new friends. Yeah, buddy. Woo. I'm gonna go away. But in my heart, you'll always stay for a while. Or maybe longer. You know, today was a Saturday. There's a good chance that I'm going to lose power tomorrow. And you know what? That's why I got Taco Bell instead of Aldi's. Because why the hell not? But I got a lot of love in my heart. I got a lot of love in my world. I got a lot of love for the girls and all the girls. All of them. I love women. Oh my God, they're so wonderful. Yay, women. The guys, you're cool too, but I want to kiss the women. I don't want to kiss the guys. I'm just saying. But I'm single and nobody cares. Everybody loves me and nobody's in love with me that I'm aware of. And that's okay. Bye, Usman. But guess what, everybody? Guess what? I gotta tell you something. Yeah, you all are for the win. Pew, 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 pew. And I am so thankful that I got to see you all again. Or for the first time. And I hope that maybe you made some new friends today. 'Cause everything is gonna be okay. Yeah, Kelly Marshall rules. I've known you for 16 years because we used to stream on a place that doesn't exist anymore. And life is cool. What we love today could be gone tomorrow. I could be gone tomorrow. I hope I'm not, because I'm loving every day that I have. And I hope that you love every day that you have. I hope that you have so much love in your heart. And I hope that you poop and you fart. Oh, life is so wonderful, and we're all not here for long. That's why I make this silly, silly song. That's why we're never right, we're never wrong. We're just doing our thing, don't you know? My name is Biggie Dude, and I'm just feeling the flow. And I love all of you. I think that you really, really, really are awesome. Happy today. I'm making this part up right now, 'cause I've got a lot of love in my heart for all of you. Please be good to the other humans, 'cause we're all here with you as well. And because Biggie Dude and all of you are for the win. Yeah, Biggie Dude and all of you are for the all of y'all be good in your neighborhood. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and everybody that was watching this on the VOD. You're full of wonderful hope and joy. I'm thankful that you are here. Thank you for being alive along here with me. Thank you for being you. And I may not be able to stream for a couple of days, depending on the how bad this ice storm thing gets, and how bad if we lose power or not. I won't know. So hopefully I'm here doing stuff or whatever. But I love you all, and here comes the woo part. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah! Biggie Dude is out. I love you all. I gotta poop real bad, so I'm going. Be good in your neighborhood. Take care, and I gotta go. Bye-bye. I gotta poop. I gotta poop right now. That's the song by Biggie Dude. Listen to I Gotta Poop. I'm literally going to live it. Okay.